welcome everybody, welcome. Welcome to Genshin Impact stream again. Hold on. Ooh, what am I doing? Okay. Welcome. Hold on, is someone messaging me? Okay. So welcome, I'm here with my friend Civil. Say hi, Civil.
Hi.
Hi. We already start the stream. Let's get to the game, shall we?
Of course.
I'm eating cookies. Eating cookies and drinking water. That's what we need, people.
You said you would fix you a sandwich. You lied to
There's
me.
there's no bread.
Go buy some.
I don't even know if the store is open.
Probably.
Besides, I'm not gonna buy it now because I'm streaming. But it's fine. My doctor said that I can eat cookies and biscuits. It's part of the process.
Part of the process, right? Okay.
Patrick, we're inside of Square. We trust the process.
Trust the process.
Trust the process.
I saw this move in Fortnite once. Squidward, we're in a desert. He's next to the snowman.
Trust the process. I actually wanted to play Honkai, but I need to finish this part of the story on Genshin. So let's get moving. Let's get moving, baby girl. Let's get moving.
But then I just kind of lost my process one day somehow, so I just kind of didn't play it afterwards.
That's fair. I used to be a Genshin Impact hater back when it came out. I was comparing the hell out of it with Breath of the Wild, Zelda Breath of the Wild. Like in this game, you cannot even pet a cat. The dogs and the cats look at you, yes, but like you only can do this. Harass the shit out of the animals. Jump, kitty! Anyway.
That's not something I wanted to see today.
Me neither. Hey, we need to go over there.
I'm always this emo? Why is it dark?
What?
The word was dark for a second. I was like, is the map always this emo?
What, the card that I'm using?
No, the map. The map. Like, whenever you open up the map, it just goes, yeah, dark like that.
Oh, it's because it's the bottom part.
Oh, okay.
It's under it's under the surface. This is up surface. So we need to go and check that. Oh wait, not that one. This one. Super. Hello, Shady. Grandma's in the street. Hey. Guess we need to go over there. Okay.
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? So much has been happening.
How the fuck did you know it's been a few days? I haven't played Genji for a few days. Because I always wait for the streams.
Paimon didn't think the meetings would go on for so long, but everyone seemed pretty fired up, huh?
They just locked in.
Paimon thought they'd be at least a little frightened.
Gotta lock in on this story.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, but everyone else just looked a little surprised. Well... It's hard to say. Paimon doesn't have any experience with this sort of thing. But with you around, Paimon sure will do great. After all, you're the most reliable person in the world, aren't you?
Reliable.
Huh?
Keyword, reliable.
Did you just
Very
pour some
reliable.
tea? Paimon didn't notice you doing that at all.
Isn't the small thing's name Paimon? Or am I crazy?
What?
Paimon's never seen
Isn't the
that cup
small
before.
thing's name Paimon?
Don't
Or
be
am I
frightened.
crazy?
Yeah.
I'm just joining you two for tea.
Oh wait, no, it's right
I merely
there. Oh
refrained
my
from
god.
saying anything
Yeah,
until
when
now.
she speaks, that was
It's right there. Yep. Top 10 like useful questions of the day.
What a strange conclusion, but also such an interesting one. You two make such a fascinating combo. And yet, even you feel confused. As such, I couldn't resist but come by for some tea and a chat. Consider me a passerby, just accepting a commission from my friend's disciple on
I know, hi! No, we just started. We just started the stream, don't worry.
Precisely. Call me in.
And
a mage who wanders
it's
the
I'm not
in!
even on.
It's
At
in for
least,
Murdrons.
That's how my friends have suggested I
Okay,
introduce
buddy.
myself.
Okay.
The prophecy. Yes. What has been prophesized will be fulfilled. You may
The
view
prophecy.
such things as the history of the future.
What? Then is there any way we can stop it?
People call such things fate, and it is written in the stars. It cannot so easily be altered. Ah,
I love how the main
So you've
character
caught
in
on.
this game is always just
as
like staring
prophecies
down
are
or looking off
usually
into the
only
distance.
future as seen from the
Well, in these
perspectives
type
of
of
the
cutscenes, he
gods.
doesn't speak.
Could things be
But
happening in
in
hidden
very
corners
detailed
where
cutscenes,
the
he
god's
does
gaze
speak.
does not fall? Are the things that you shall see
He or his sister, depending
different
on the
from
character you
fate that
choose,
the
the
gods
female or the male.
perceive?
What is she talking about? It all sounds really impressive and important and stuff, but it also sounds kind of scary.
I believe that you understand, right?
The teacup.
Some things are insignificant.
Man, I
But
can't wait for the
others,
winter so I can drink some
You
tea,
must
bro.
reach out to change.
love
Ultimately,
You drink some tea right
fate
now,
shall
just drink some
serve
iced
as your
tea.
only guide,
I-
no matter what will happen in
I'm trying to
Teyvat's
avoid
future.
sugar shit.
All you need to do
Oh, okay.
is to play your part. This was good tea, by the way. Thank you for your hospitality. Well, that'll be all for today.
The voice. It's gone.
Imagine, is this the clue you're leaving to us? I can't read that fast. Damn.
What?
I can. I should just read next one.
Alright, coming! Hey, it's you who's getting lazy, okay?
Well, I see I've walked in on some
They
lively
said the
banter.
unexpected news leads to a complicated feeling. You lie in your bed for a long time before finally falling asleep.
Okay.
When you wake up, someone seems to be outside.
Fine, just fine. I went to take part in that
And we've
Steambird
already
panel.
reached that point.
It turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Not all Fontanians are pessimistic about this. One journalist mentioned that
I mean, you
sitting
can
around
say
and
it,
waiting for
Iona.
the end to come would
Iona,
be wrong,
fuck.
and that they should make their
Jesus.
own rescue preparations.
You can
I
say it,
agreed,
it's fine.
so we had a brief chat with her.
Good save.
Did she have pink hair by any chance?
Why, yes, it was Charlotte. I assume you've heard of her, no? That I'm in full support of her
Oof, I
view.
skipped it last time.
Prophecies are very important, but how can people allow their lives to be commandeered by just a few words?
That's right! Paimon's
I like how I'm not even on
sensible
here, so
for
it's just
once.
gonna be like confusing whenever they just hear a random
About
person
what
out of
we had
nowhere
discussed
just here.
before. I did try,
can
but
try
I'm
to make
afraid
like
I couldn't
a-
reach the old hag.
Oh yeah,
I'll
your
try again
character. Hold
tonight,
on.
but I wouldn't get your hopes up.
I don't know which one is your character. There you are.
Oh my god. You can see the white particles.
Yeah. You made it, what's it called? PNG?
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
wife. I found it funny how her name is Mona and her master, which is Lisa. Mona Lisa.
Okay. Okay. Mona Lisa reference. We got it.
Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
She said that even
Yeah,
the god's
pretty
gaze
serious.
has blind spots. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon. Most people would believe the gods to be all-knowing, right?
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. As for the mage
I
named
can now
Anne,
read that word.
Yeah.
the old hag has mentioned her a few times.
What word?
She said that Anne's sense of direction
Exizarg.
is incredible, and
The
that she
first word,
loves
literally.
guiding those who are
Hexen Circle?
lost.
Hexen
But
Circle?
I've never met her, and
Yeah.
if she were still alive, she'd be...
I just gotta mix it together.
Suffice it to say that the hag's at least a few hundred now, and Anne's been around for longer than that.
Whoa. The Hexen Circle sounds like a scary
Whoa, the
group.
Hexen Circle sounds like a
Must
scary
really
group.
stay in shape to live so long.
Their abilities
Like my gang.
alone are pretty terrifying. If she
Talking
came to
about
see me
gang,
personally,
someone on
then
Twitter
the
wanted to
problem
have
we're
a
facing
collab
must
with
truly
me.
be of great
I checked their
importance.
fucking Twitter,
Well,
and it was a
sadly, Paimon
bunch
can't
of
understand anything she said.
gangsters trying to make
Yes, she was quite
musical
cryptic,
videos, and I'm
but
like, oh
I
shit, I'm gonna be
suspect she
part of a
means that
game,
there's
bitch.
still a way to turn things around. She didn't say when or what that would be.
I was gonna
though,
make music in the Big 25. You know, I'm just not gonna say that.
Perhaps it is
Just
something
like the
that you
type of
cannot know right
fucking
now.
ghetto music, like I got bitches on my, I got bitches on my throne. I got money, let it down. I was gonna say, but I'm pretty sure it was hella obvious. But Mage N knows rendering and Alice as well.
Traveler,
Oh.
Paimon, are you two all right?
Oh, we're fine. We're
I
just a little
I
down
can't
right
with the
now.
way that like the
Kinda
main
feels
character
like
just
the
kind
end
of
is coming,
stares
you know?
down all the
I
time.
see. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed
Funny, like it's not even something I'm complaining
should-
I
about.
still hope
You should
for
see
and
scenes
believe
when
in
Paimon says the
miracles.
most stupidest thing, and he just gives
Astrology
him,
is eternal
he gives
and
her the
rational,
look like, bro,
but fate may not be. It is
Are we being
cruel.
for real? Like,
yeah.
Can also
actually?
be beautiful.
I haven't seen it
that's
yet,
what
but
Emma's
there's a
trying to tell
character
you.
here
Not to lose heart.
that
And to believe
never
that
met
what you
their
are seeing
mother,
playing out before you is
and
not
Paimon is
yet
like,
set
how
in
was your
stone.
mother?
I did
And my
originally
character
think of
looks
steering
at
clear of
Paimon
all
like,
this,
bruh.
but I couldn't.
Oh wait,
Are we
Even if
being
this
for
is all
real?
futile,
Are you
never
really
met-
I wish
asking?
to help everyone.
you never met your mother
don't struggle
because
for the last, then
because
how
of
can we face
birth
the
and
end when it
shit.
comes?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You do have a point.
Like, shut up.
There I go, talking. It was worth
Oh
trying to comfort
man, you forgot
even
to
if
meet
only
your
a little.
mother? That
I believe
sucks.
that
Mona's
you'll help
master
those who are
is
struggling
Lisa?
in the same way I did.
I don't know, because I said that mess with
I
her.
suppose that might be why we always
Oh,
seem to meet
is it?
by
I don't know.
coincidence.
I probably theorized that it was Lisa because it could make sense, like, you know, Mona Lisa.
Paimon feels kind of moved by what Mona said,
Very funny.
but also kind of sad too.
I'm laughing.
Hey, traveler. Paimon
I hear
suddenly
claps
feels
in the
like going
background.
outside for a walk. Let's go.
It's not the type of
This could
claps
go
we
too-
hear in the birthday
Let's walk
party.
around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always
This
like.
could go two ways now. This could go two ways.
Let's see, where the fuck is...
Man, I sure do hope we don't get like attacked or anything.
Well, I should hope the fucking... Jesus. I had a cook in my
Is that
mouth.
a bee? We can be a bee? No, it's not a bee. It would have been better if it was a bee.
Like this child.
We can be a bee. A pet. A pet? A pet. Civil, this is decent news.
Holy hell, the third person entering the...
Our names are written in this newspaper. What's going on?
Maybe we're famous.
The underwater stronghold, the Fortress of Meripede, has continued in its noble autonomy, but that does not mean that others cannot interact with it. My recent attempts to enter the fortress bore little fruit. Guess Charlotte still hasn't given up on that. Thus, did an Outlander friend become the focus of this report, a blonde adventurer with their white fairy legends trailing in their wake. It is said that this mysterious traveler once visited the underwater fortress. So while the fortress's interior remains a mystery behind closed doors, Do not fear, for the Tales of the Traveler contain surprises in spades. Journalist Charlotte's biggest scoop yet, the Traveler's Trail.
White berry.
Charlotte took so many
I had to take a moment to process that white berry.
Hey, Ma. Oh, questo de casa bem
She hasn't
perto.
been able to get a hold of anything at the fortress,
Huh?
so since we're easier to find, she's using us as the subject matter instead.
You better tell her what the fuck did you did in the bathroom.
What?
The shampoo handle thing broke when my brother was taking a shower, and that shit fell on him.
Oh, that happened to me once.
And now he's hey, shut up, everybody, you guys.
Ugh, seriously?
Wait,
Well, fine. Those headlines and photos do look cool, so Paimon will forgive her this time.
I got it. Fucking hell. I got it. Oh well, he's screaming at him. It's not my problem. Hello, fellas. It is hi, the grandma. Hey, grandma. Oh, grandma. Grandma, no. Where'd grandma go? Grandma. What is that? Why do I have that? Yes. Oh, stories? 41. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? My mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. Finally, I got both of them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love them. Did you know, Civil, what is that picture?
Go ahead. Go
Did you
ahead.
know that this handsome man, his birthday is one day before mine?
That's lucky.
Awesome. That's awesome. He likes tea like me. His birthday is a day before mine. He's a Sag. He's me for real, for real. Trust. The only difference is I'm no British. But I can be tried to be British if you want.
Let's just play Genshin in the Fountain region. God, I hate it.
Hello, Gulsen. I think I'm spelling your name right. We're playing genshinimpactstream.
That's kind of funny, because last I checked, we're playing Impact of the Genshin.
We're here!
Yo, Civil, can you do me a favor? Make your
Should we go in
thing
and get something
PNG.
to
Take
eat?
the white background.
Okay.
Go to Photoshop and take the white background. That shit will be funny.
Got it. We gotta keep the gag. And then whenever I mute,
am I
it's just
gonna see
be
my
in the
man?
background.
Wait, where's my man? Where is he? Oh, wait.
Hey, quick! Look!
Don't do it, game.
That's the limited edition, only 16 slices a day cake! It was
Paimon, you
delicious
fat
the
ass.
last time we tried it, despite the
Just
tight
gotta fight
situation
new
we're in.
V's.
Let's give it another go. Paimon's sure it'll be great.
What? Leah gotta fight Nuvi, just go to Rio. But I don't wanna fight my husband. Why should I find a beautiful dragon like that?
One slice of cake, please. Someone
We
showed
should
up
fight.
after all.
We should fight them.
No.
Wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Oh, are you here to buy cake too? It seems Monsieur Nervalette was right. You really can eat.
Wait,
I
somebody say something like that?
mean,
What the heck?
That's right. Even he has his
Cake
own
is good, too.
preferences when it
That's
comes
what
to
I'm
food.
saying.
As for me, I love the cake and coffee here.
Do you come here often?
Where's my burrito? Where's my burrito?
Usually every day.
Every day?
It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work. I shall have my cake and coffee.
Then what if someone told you one day that this place would be closing soon, and you wouldn't get to eat cake here anymore?
is
What
Paimon
would you
trying
think?
to
why
manipulate
would it
this
close?
Melusine like, yo, this
Well,
you
I
cannot
don't
have
know either, but
these cakes?
maybe
So yeah,
have my
Waters will
cake and
rise tomorrow.
coffee.
You know, like in the prophecy.
Oh, the prophecy.
Also, I removed the background.
To be honest, I haven't paid much attention to that. No. Still, even if there'd be no more cake tomorrow, that wouldn't keep me from having some today.
Isn't it amazing?
No. It's the same for eating in general. You might not be able to eat tomorrow, but if you can do so today, then you should carry on. That's what people
Why
call
are we talking
living,
about
you know.
eating? Like, what is
mean,
this
she-
section of the game?
I mean, she has a point though. Why we should worry
Don't
about the
be
future when
sad.
we're living in the
Excuse me,
present?
could I have 2 more slices
Just
of cake to go?
just live the present.
These 2 slices are for you. Sijuin said that this kind of expression you're making is what humans call being sad.
Oh, you know Sijuin?
She's a Melusine like you guys. Wait,
I
Nuvolette
sure do.
is
She
is
was
her
born
other
before
husband?
me,
Never
and she
mind. Then
sometimes
guessing I'm
comes to the
having
surface to teach
fun
us
with-
things about humans.
Uh,
He said that humans are creatures that are saddened easily.
Hold on,
yes,
let's see
and you can
the-
only lift their spirits by feeding them delicious food. So please try the cakes here.
So what I'm saying is, in terms of characters that I kin Risley, Monato, Danhang, or Danhong, or whatever you say his name, and Mayday, or Maydam, I can't say his full name. So, the ships between those characters, they are shipped. So, Nuvolette is my husband. Finon, I'm still in debate.
Blood prophecy.
Wise, and who am I missing? Oh, and Kayla's. Kayla's or Stella, which I don't mind the female version of Honkai Star Rail. Nah, fine. Paimon just depressed about Primordian Flood prophecy.
This seems like something to be depressed about.
Have fun with them, but at the same time, if you know what I mean. That is crazy.
I've got something else to do, so I'll be going now.
I gotta
you
go
can
back.
try to stay in a
No
good
more
mood after eating,
war
alright?
guy.
Bye.
No more
No more
traumatized guy.
1,000 start. No more 1,000 start.
And there she goes.
And there
Alright,
she goes.
let's dig in. Paimon's sure this cake will be delicious.
Man, I want some cake, but I can't fucking
It's
sugar.
like
I
the
actually have a birthday
lifetime.
cake in my
And
fridge,
the
but
flavor gets even better with a sip of tea. It sure would be nice if we could come again tomorrow. Sure would be nice
Wanna
if we
break
could
from the
always eat
ads?
delicious food here.
Tap now to get 30 minutes of ad-free stream.
Man, I want to see my mans. I want to see my boy. I want to see my boy and my man. Where the fuck are they?
Whoa, someone's getting angry.
Yes, one day seeing my man, it's not the same day.
Oh, we're near the Steambird office. Let's go look for Charlotte and have a chat.
No, I don't want to talk with Charlotte. Registro, I don't care. Wait, what the fuck? Hello? Am I tripping or something? Wait, hold on. Oh my god damn it. What the fuck? Mono? Why the fuck you have a bag around your head? What the fuck?
It's a cat. It's a cat.
He dragged
Don't know
the
what to
fucking
expect.
bag. What the fuck? What are you? Stop moving. Stop moving. You dumbass. Get out of my room. Get the fuck out.
Uh-oh. I'm sure you can keep up as long as you focus. It shouldn't be that hard. Although I wouldn't know. I haven't played this game. Like I said before, I've tried to play this game before, but then I lost all my progress, so then I just kind of lost my mood to play. I might start it again at some point. Depends on how I feel.
Bro, what the fuck? My cat is fucking stupid.
Yeah, you
Walking in the house with the bag around his head. Anyways, what am I supposed to do? Do I have to? I don't want to talk to Charlotte. She's annoying. Let me read it. Imagine you're just peacefully eating your cake at the cafe, and suddenly it was interrupted by a huge flood, and instead kills you. Instantly kills you if you're a Fontaine born. Bro, last time I played Genshin was when a Raiden Shogun last came out, and now I'm trying to catch up. Oh, I kind of skip a bit of story before I even went to Inazuna. No, wait. When I was in Inazuna, or before Inazuna, I don't remember.
What
But
is that girl in the background so happy about?
when before I went
Didn't we literally go through a flood and bro's just over there all happy cheer?
It's happy chilling. It's happy chilling. But yeah, when before I went to Inazuna, even the water farming is crazy. I decided to do the not cry because I thought it was unlimited, and I'm like, oh
so happy.
I'm like, oh nah, I need to do this story. So I kind of skip a bit of story, and as you can see, I have my baby boy Flims, my child. I can't wait for Varka. Once I'm gonna farm for Nouvelette, because I know Nouvelette is coming soon. To the rerun. So I'm gonna farm for Nouvelette and for Varka as well. And who knows if Risley has what is this shit?
Remember to take your time with it. Don't tire yourself out.
Okay, I know I'm a grandma, but Jesus Christ, stop judging me. Where is this thing?
I was trying to be nice, bro.
I am confused. I don't know where to go. I'm stupid.
It's time to go home.
Leah, you name him Mono for a reason, of course. He's gonna have a bag on his head. Yo, I never realized that.
The one with Lucy is them responding to me about my little thing. While you were gone, I was talking. I was just kind of yapping.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's this. Yeah. Why didn't I fucking spawn there? Is that a bird? What an elegant bird! Oh, it's a machine. It's okay. It's a.
Hello, hello.
Why don't you feed me some birdseed?
Well, he said hello. He's a gentleman. Yada 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 yada. I don't care.
Oh, Leah, I need to ask, are you waiting for Reanimal to come out next year?
Hell yeah. I actually watched Corey Kenshin play the Little Nightmares 3. And I do admit, in terms of mechanics and gameplay, it's pretty good. In terms of story, that shit pissed me off. Because it doesn't make sense. The story does not make sense. Like, the first one, okay, you're playing a new world where this young girl is stuck in a big submarine and needs to survive. And she needs to, you know, kill other people or monsters, adults, monsters. The second game is connected to the first game, which is supposed to be a preview of the first game. So you have this boy saving 6, and then 6 betrays him, and 6 goes to the mall, and then we have the first game that she's in the mall. But the third game has no connections whatsoever. You can see like Easter eggs and shit.
Well, at
But
the
it has
same
no-
time, they might have just started, like, you know, fresh because they didn't want to constantly bring up the same story. Like, they could start, like, with something new and try to see if people would like it.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I understand that,
like,
but
I like the multiplayer thing as well. Like, they finally brought back multiplayer.
yeah. You know. But I don't know, especially the ending was a bit. I don't know.
I didn't play the game yet, so I'm just kind of saying what I think at the top of my head.
Again, I used to stream a lot of Little Nightmares and roleplay as the characters while playing the game.
About you? Ha! You've got some nerve! You just used us to make some quick more.
Oh, you needn't worry about that. It's
Yada 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 yada. I don't care about Charlotte. I was just care about two men.
Look, we should make some scary games on here at some point.
So she mentioned.
She said that you're... Huh?
Oh, of course it doesn't.
I have a scary game that you should definitely try.
Oh.
Have you ever
So
played
that's a
the
yes?
Amnesia series?
Splendid. Whew.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
You
Charlotte,
have you played the
Hyman's still got
bunker?
a question for you.
About
Hey,
what?
what's that?
If,
Have you played the bunker?
just for example,
The bunker?
Fontaine were to be
Yeah,
flooded
from the
tomorrow,
Amnesia series.
what would you do today?
Oh hell no. You ain't catching me playing
If
Amnesia.
you're from what I've
Fuck
seen,
that.
in all likelihood,
You
I'd
should
probably
definitely play
still be
Amnesia.
No.
If this, and then do you
Gotta
know what I
repeat,
do?
trust,
Well,
and it's for
I'm not a
free,
dream, but anyway,
like right now.
That's so
On
nice.
Epic, it's for free.
I'm not good.
So-
All
I'm
of a
very
sudden,
stupid
Hyman
with
actually
horror
kinda
games because
envies her.
I get
Anyway,
paranoid
let's go
and I
take a look
don't
at the
focus
scene,
on the
shall we?
missions of the games. Are you talking about the first Little Nightmares game? Yeah. Reanimo, that was made by Studio Tarsier, which again was a studio who made the first and the second
The
Little
sea
Nightmares.
breeze and scenery can
But
be
they
a pretty
left the
soothing
third
combo,
game
huh?
with Bandai Icon.
Hyman's been thinking. If it wasn't for
Oh my God.
but
Hyman
all
can
of
think?
that would be destroyed tomorrow, where would we go and what would we do? No, Hyman should ask, if you could choose, what would you like to do?
If I could choose, huh? Just like Charlotte said, suddenly trying to consider what to do is pointless.
We've always been moving to the next destination, so we haven't spent much time thinking about these kinds of things. We didn't have to either, with us always being on the road and whatnot. You mean, still traveling?
Yes. Cherishing every single moment.
Huh. Wait, isn't that what we've always been doing?
Yeah. We've been traveling. Because I'll be honest, none of the monsters don't make any sense if you... Yeah, even the monsters don't make sense. Like the monsters in the mall make sense. You have a janitor, you have
One of the
two chefs
monsters?
preparing the food, which the chefs kills the guests, the new guests that come, and they turn their meat into a new dish, so the other new chefs come in and repeats the cycle. And then we have the lady who consumes the energy of the guests. For her,
They reused one of the monsters, like for the third game.
no, per se. I mean, the monsters look alike, but no. The reason why the lady consumes the powers, the energy power of the guests is to feed the maw so the maw can still move. The only thing, I was talking this to Luller any other night, the only thing that makes sense in the third game is the mirrors. Because the mirrors appear in the first game that the lady does not like the mirrors and you need to defeat the lady with the mirror. And
Mirror on the wall. Who's the
and
most schizophrenic of them all?
Me. And in the comics, there's like a few kids that found a house with mirrors, and the mirrors shows what their dream was. For example, the skinny kid wanted to be muscular. One of the kids wanted to have a twin brother. Stuff like that. But the mirrors were cursed. So in the third game, the monsters don't make sense besides chasing you down for no obvious reasons. You you kind of tell with how they made the characters and the new monsters.
Just for a scare factor.
Also, none of the monsters in the past games didn't really typical feature like a sharp teeth or anything. Yeah, we had a monster that was like a big ass motherfucker with snake arms and snake legs and the snake. I'm talking about the last guy, the last monster from the third game. And then we have that first monster with a spider body that she had to break her own body just to crawl after you. Then we have the guy from the circus that had a puppet hand that chases you, a baby gremlin shit. I don't know. The monsters don't make any sense for me, besides chasing you the fuck down. Just for the scare factor. Yeah, they're not even that scary. It's more what if you scream while playing the game, it's more the fact that, oh shit, I'm being chased. Just the stalker the stalker fear of you being chased by a big ass monster. Nothing else.
Feels like you'll grow mold if you stay here long enough. But it's still better than the Fortress of Mirapede, that's for sure. It's not only damp there, but salty too.
Yeah, even the teacher looks human.
So the two of you are still here. Wonderful.
Oh, you're from the Palais Mermonia, aren't you?
Man.
Like, in terms of
Yes,
making
I'm
sense
Isadora.
with the monsters,
Monsieur Nervilette sent
the
me to look
teacher
for
does
you
not
two
make sense,
before.
but it does it
I heard that
in a
afterwards
way.
you went to the Fortress of Mirapede.
Like, she had no reason to be in a game per se, but you cross through the school, which is her territory, so her and her little bullies will chase you down. With the doctor, he makes masks, skin masks, for the characters from the first game. And I think he made a mask for the hunter, because the hunter has a bag on his head. He doesn't want to be seen. So, and not to mention, the hunter found 6 in the middle of the hoods.
I'll be right back.
Alright, Civil. So, in terms of Little Nightmares 1 and 2, some monsters make sense. The janitor from the first game, he is not a bad guy. He actually takes care of the kids. That's why he keeps grabbing 6 if you fail to run away from him. The chefs just put you inside of a fish, inside of a meat, or even on a pot. And the lady, of course, she will kill you. Or turning you into a fucking gnome if she sees you. They try too hard to make them scare. Wait, hold on. Monsters in a place. No. Monsters in the past still look human. They just have distortion appearance. Even the viewers make sense in a second game because they're being hypnotized by the Thin Man. What was that? I heard a sound. Still look human. Monsters in a third game. They try way too hard to make them scared to the point they completely ignore the fact they're still human. Like the teacher in the school game, she didn't even need the sharp teeth. Anything, yet she's scared the living beaches out of men. Yeah, she even scared me. Like when even I use mods on a game, she even captures me. Also noticing how every level in the past Little Nightmares, they also make a reference to childhood fears. I don't know about the third game. I think the third game involves more you as a child who has an imaginary friend. Because we don't see that in the game. But in my theory, It's more like you, as a child, you have imaginary friends, you draw them, you make adventures with them in your head, but once you're starting to grow up, that imaginary friend dies. It's like how Bing Bong from the fucking Inside Out. Inside Out?
What did I come back to?
What's the name? Wait, what's the movie, the Disney movie? Is it Inside Out? Or is it?
What movie? What
The
are we
one with
talking
the
about?
one with the emotions. It's Inside Out, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Inside Out. It has
Yeah.
2 movies.
Yeah, the first movie, you have that pink elephant bunny thing, which is an imaginary friend. For a lot of people, when you start to grow up, especially when you reach your teenager years, you lose interest in imaginary friends because you actually have real friends. So, and not to mention, if you still have an imaginary friend in your teens or even adult, people will call you crazy. Like, who you talking to? What, you talking to that plushie? You're kind of weird though. Fucking, ugh. So, as the child, I don't remember what's his name, Low and Alone. I think Low just wanted to have, an imaginary friend because he was alone in that fucking small ass room.
Not at all. I'm well aware that you're friends of his. Actually, I'm here to pass along a message from him.
The first game, the protagonists look like fan OCs. I like the girl though. She has a cool design. I give her that. The boy, he could be a little better. Like his clothes is like clothes that are not prepared for an apocalyptic world. It looked like he came out of the fucking bed, didn't wash his teeth, didn't had any breakfast. He's just wearing some shorts, a t-shirt, and a fake ass fucking cape.
You talking about Little Nightmares 2, or?
No, I'm talking about the first one. How the main characters look like. The girl looks fine. I'm just talking about the boy. The boy could have more.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta keep in mind, it's still nice that they gave us the 3rd game. They just probably should have put more creativity into it.
Not my game.
I can't see the chat right now because I'm in the kitchen fixing me something to eat, so...
Yeah.
I'm really hungry!
You can mention that in your video. That still counts as doxing. Oh, sorry.
Wait, what?
Mr. Bing Bong. He's part cat, part elephant, and part dolphin. And I get the feeling he was part bunny as well because of the ears, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
inside the opera house. The Marechaussee Phantom.
All right.
Well,
Sorry, I gotta-
maybe for
I gotta-
loudly again before the crowd can take.
So
Speed run this
I
part.
agree.
So what happened?
Seeing that the Marechaussee.
So
That's right. That said, I don't think they're good.
don't worry.
Ah,
This
shit,
is
she
more
talked
than
about
enough
Novelette.
to go on.
Fuck!
Thanks for keeping.
Is that?
Well, sounds like we should hurry over to Poisson then.
A poisson. They both have good designs, but they didn't fit in a universe. Because the other kids in the past games don't dress like they're trying to play superhero. That's because the third game doesn't even happen. That's the funny part. It's all in his mind. Lo wants to be a hero. Like, if you notice when you touch the mirror as Lo, he personally stands his hand to drag alone. Like, I'm not saying forcing or like manipulating, because again, alone is an imaginary friend. So he's telling his imaginary family, come on, let's go, come on, let's get out of here. You know? Because each mirror, when they teleport to each different place, does not make sense. First it was on a desert, then it was in a weird-ass school, kind of like school. Then it was in a weird therapy hospital thing. Then it was on a carnival. What? Like those are the things that he probably hates. He probably hates the desert. He probably hates school. He probably hates hospitals. And he hates the circus.
If we
Typical
know Furina,
what
she
kids
won't
don't
try to
like.
fix things in this
I don't know about the
situation.
desert part, but
Instead, she'll look for a place to wait out.
Probably
And
scared of
as we
getting
also know,
dehydrated.
she may
Since it
be
is a
loud and
desert, you don't have
dramatic,
any
but
water
she
there.
doesn't have a
Unless
heart.
you're
Yeah.
running
Whenever
away.
I was talking to her, it would be hard for her to. Paimon thinks Furina's probably taken the opportunity to slip away to Poisson
What is something
and
you
try
put in your
to relieve the
SpaghettiOs
sense
to
of
make it
guilt
good?
that she's feeling.
cheese.
Well,
Cheese.
what do you think? Paimon knows the answer, of course.
Yeah,
but Paimon
that
can
type
do
of
the
cheese that
analysis
melts
to
good.
back it up,
Like the
too.
macaroni
Cool,
cheese.
huh?
Macaroni with chicken strip.
You think Parmesan will do good?
I think so. I don't know all the cheeses. I know, that's why I wish the new studio actually did study a Little Nightmares lore fully. No, he never mentioned being part bunny. Really? Hold on, let me check his design really quick. I'm tripping. Mr. Bing Bong. Inside Out. I mean, he has bunny ears. That's the funny part. He's elephant. He has a raccoon tail. What did you say he was?
Sounds of Nightmare podcast, right?
You listen to the Sounds of Little Nightmares podcast? I did and I didn't. When they announced the third game, they had that podcast of a doctor interviewing a child. I didn't care too much, honestly.
What's oregano?
Oh, Iona says try oregano in your SpaghettiOs.
What's oregano?
What's oregano? I don't know. Probably a different type of
In
cheese.
that case, there's not a moment to lose. Poisson, here we come.
Gotta whip it up in my good old browser.
Wow, that was a waste of my fucking time. Oh no, it wasn't.
The plant? The plant or the oil? There's a plant and there's oil.
The plant?
Am I gonna oil up my
This
SpaghettiOs?
place looks deserted. Could Furina
I don't
really
think I have any oregano.
Let's try to find her as soon as possible.
Give me all your oregano, Leah.
No, not the raccoon. That's a cat tail? Must be a fat ass cat, I tell you. Holy shit.
Yeah, but you gotta keep in mind your cat exists also.
Furina, what you doing here, girl? Well, she has no. Okay, I was about to say she has no face.
That's Furina, right over there. She really is here all on her own.
Season.
Should
Pizza.
I just give
Pizza.
up? This is all meaningless.
Pizza?
What was meant to happen did happen after all. Everyone's dead. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Give up, Furina. There's no point in holding
HEB
out.
round oregano.
I'm sorry. But what can I even do
Grams.
other than to repeat meaningless apologies over and over?
Damn, she's gonna fail save her people.
worry, Furina. It's just us.
So it is you, blonde traveler from another land. Why, I almost thought you were someone from that mob of my ignorant subjects. Come to me
Ayano
now
says
and
she
beg
looks
for
like
my
she's gonna jump.
forgiveness.
Do a
Furina,
flip!
you were crying just now, weren't you?
Just kidding.
Tear
Just
stains
kidding.
on your face
Just
are
kidding.
obvious.
Don't do a flip. We love you, Farina.
What do you mean, tear stains? Oh, I remember. The show at the Opera House earlier this morning was so moving.
Was
I'm
it?
still trying to process it.
Mhm.
Who did that uncivilized rabble think they were? Disturbing my enjoyment of the arts. They even dare to tout their Archon. I must teach them a lesson. I can just imagine their twisted and frustrated faces once they realize that I'm nowhere to be
some
found.
Ayano. I would definitely
And
put
I'm
some
sure
in here.
Nivelette and
If I
those
had
people
some,
from
I
the
just don't have
Mars
any.
Jose Phantom are freaking out right next to them too.
Stop acting tough.
Of course not.
Hey,
You
there
are-
she is! The Hydro Archon's over there!
Uh-oh.
Quick, after her!
Yo, leave her alone. What the fuck? What she did to you?
Furina, those people seem to be after you.
They are... They're just some rabid fans who want to cut the line because they
No.
haven't been able to meet me in person, aren't they?
No, run away.
That's against the rules. I can't let them get their way.
No, no, girl, get.
Furina just ran off. Quick, we have to catch up with her.
God damn it. The way they run. Why is this whole series funny to me? We lost her. Where did he go?
Oh my god, we're running like this because we think it's funny. We gotta get out of here. Where's the Scooby-Doo
This should be the
chase?
place, right? Hey, Furina! There's a good hiding spot over here. Quick, come to Paimon before the rest of them catch up to you.
What is this place?
Hurry, they're almost here.
Thank you.
Fine. I
would have
suppose
really liked the
haste is
word Ghana.
warranted.
It's such a
Lead the
shame I
way.
can't have any.
Farini's just coping. You shouldn't, you know, fucking. What's the word I'm trying here? She wants to feel bad, but she needs to act tough. Like me a bit. I feel bad about something. I gotta be tough. I don't like to show my emotions. Makes me feel that I'm a weak person.
Paimon's exhausted.
How are you exhausted? You're flying.
I'm so
There's just
tired.
NPCs. They can't run that fast.
I totally thought they had caught me. No, I mean, I merely gave in to the sheer enthusiasm they displayed. You're right.
Yep, that's a good girl.
Paima!
What's happening?
Never in my life I wanted to hear
shaking.
Paimon say, "That's a
Is it
good
an
girl.
earthquake?
That's a good girl." I'm gonna
I can't help but whatever I heard, saw them say, I just went,
Yeah, a quake of this kind preceded the flooding in Poisson, didn't it?
Poisson? Have you ever heard about
can't
the
be.
Poisson? Poisson?
It's happening again.
Well, there's no need to worry too much about that. Novelette's made some emergency plans, so the evacuation should go a lot smoother
My
this
man
Yeah.
Nouvelle.
I hope you're
Hey.
right.
Also, I know what it comes
But the
next,
people of
but I won't
Poisson,
spoil.
they've already...
I'm excited. Has Farina finally reached her limit? Now that she's talking about her actual feelings, she's starting to look far less stiff. You begin to
Everyone's
talk
gonna
about
look at the ground. That's what's gonna happen next.
It's true. I've been investigating the prophecy for hundreds of years.
Man, this
I
ground
once
just
had
looks
informants
amazing.
all over Tevat, searching for clues and feeding information back to me. I've tried all kinds of ways, too, to hold back the sea. Anything to keep the coastline from advancing. But all my efforts proved to be futile in the end. Really, the truth has been clear to me for a very long time. We cannot make an
It
enemy
just seems
of the
like something
divine.
Paimon would do.
No matter
Like,
what
Paimon
we
would
do,
just go,
the will of the heavenly principles will have its way, and the prophecy shall be fulfilled. Give up. I do love the sound
Drink
of that
water.
phrase. It would
Everyone here
mean
should drink
finally
water.
coming to
Right.
terms with fate, but also for me to finally be free.
Are you drinking water, Leah?
Hell yeah. I have 2 bottles of water with me right now.
I have me a very cold iced bottle of water.
What are Paimons and hints so I can put it in the past.
They were responding to what I said earlier about Paimon going,
What a good girl! Are you a good girl? Imagine you seducing some. It reminds me of that fucking audio of a guy that got what's the word? Got trapped by 2 enemies, and one of them says, "Now you're gonna meet the boss." And the guy was scared the boss might be fucking strong as hell, because I don't know the original video, but I've seen like animations. And the boss's voice was like Mickey Mouse, like, "I'm gonna crack your fucking head, man." And the guy is like, "Wait, are we that ass? Or is this your voice? Wait, what's so funny? What's so funny? What's so funny?"
Ayana's asking if you will ever stream Reanimal when it comes out next year.
Oh hell yeah! I want to stream Little Nightmares, but I'm saving money at the moment. Leah probably uses the gamer bottles right now. No, it's actually a water. Trust. It's water.
Holding me hostage.
I don't
You
have a
have
gamer
actual
bottle. I
water.
wish. I wish I had, but I do not. Like those fucking bottles that you see, like very feminine streamers that had like a little straw, like you can, But I don't
Should I
have
buy
those.
you one?
I actually,
I have the money. I might buy you one because
It's-
it's actually really cool.
it's on the supermarket very close to me. I even mentioned my mom, like, "Oh, look at these. This is are kind of cool. You can put like a drink in it." But
If you
I
got the
didn't.
money. I could deliver you one that looks like better. That looks cool.
I don't like people buying me stuff.
Well, I don't want to hear it.
No buying. No nothing.
Indeed. I've thought about giving
What
up
is this?
so many times.
Camera. Yep.
Especially after we almost lost
You have
the
beautiful
soul.
hair.
She's
Fate
depressed. She's depressed. Sure.
is really unreasonable, isn't it? It has no heart and obeys no rules.
I'm literally
The
watching the
prophecy
stream
has
like on
only
YouTube as
just
well, so every
started to
now and
come
then I'm
true.
getting ads.
And so
Can
many
these
people
ads
have
like
already
screw
lost their
off, please?
lives. But just now,
I can't do much about
it
the
all
ads.
became clear to me.
Want to break from
I
the ads?
still don't have the right to come to terms with fate on behalf of everyone else. As long as the final moment
God, the
hasn't
characters
come,
are so bright.
it's
Jesus.
still not too late. Don't worry. I will keep hope alive for everyone until
With
the
the gamer
very
bottle?
end.
Gamer bottle is basically just a normal water bottle.
Well, that's enough for now.
But instead it
I
has
got
like a
the
handle and a
impulse to play
straw,
the
and people like to
stricken
call it a
maiden,
gamer
but
water bottle
honestly,
for some reason.
considering my rank and station, that wasn't a good fit at all.
I can show you. Hold on.
Take any of what I just said
It's like
seriously.
those really,
How could I
really
possibly let Fontaine
low
fall to the
budget
These
water
are gamer bottles.
prophecy?
Cool.
That have a straw and shit.
Paimon could have sworn you were actually being
$10,
honest just now.
Gamer bottles.
$10. Well, I don't think Leah drinks that
Share
much water.
my burden.
I do
Just
actually.
enough to like last us.
That's
Are you
do.
kidding me?
impossible. It was
Yeah.
stated right from
When
the
my
start
first
that
bottle
this would be
ends, I have the
my
second one right
duty
there.
alone.
Besides, my doctor is happy that I've been drinking a lot of water and natural fruit juice.
Yeah, but keep in mind, don't drink too much water.
Why?
Something happens. Let me search it up.
Why? I piss a lot?
Hold on. Happens if you drink too.
A witness.
What it says here is that
Yes, I've heard
your
that you
kidneys
came
can't
to
get
Tevat
rid.
from beyond the stars,
Your
yes.
kidneys can't get
In
rid of
other
that
words,
excess
you
water.
never belonged here. And if Tevat is in its entirety,
I mean, I
a
only
show
drink
on
when
a stage,
when
then you're
my
just a
thirsty.
spectator,
I don't drink
aren't
like a
you?
maniac.
If that's the case,
And if you drink too much water, you could easily get nausea, vomiting, and then you can bloat.
Blow?
Bloat, like bloating.
What does that mean?
Bloating means
Oh, it's a cutscene. There's people who ship FURINA with the Traveler.
something I can't say on stream.
Message me. What the fuck? What? What is happening?
Everything. Everything at every single moment.
How did we got brought here? Hello? We're inside of a house. Submarine. Something. I don't... Do you have suggestions box
Ladies and
channels in
gentlemen,
server?
this concludes my opening performance.
Hold on.
Now, without further ado, we
What is
will
happening?
proceed to the
I don't have
trial
admin
of
on the
our
server.
god.
Do you have suggestions box channel in the server? No. What does that mean? Like you can...
Basically, people recommend you games and stuff that you can do, and then you choose if you want to do it or not.
Oh yeah, I can ask one of my admins to add the bots. I'm not good at adding bots and shit like that, but I can try to add the bots or the
Not a
channel.
bot. It's not a bot. It's just a channel that you can add.
Yeah, I can try to do that. Yeah. I can't guarantee to play games that you guys recommend me because games cost money, and not every time I have money.
Amnesia the monk. Amnesia the monk.
I can try Amnesia.
It's free right now, so you better get it.
FURINA X Travel is not a bad ship, not gonna lie. The prophecy is happening as what?
so this is what it is. Yes, you deserve praise for the effort you took to raise the dramatic stakes. Do not forget, however, that I am Fosalor, the god of justice, the embodiment of justice itself.
I don't know.
Does it not strike you as
what is
even
happening
the
and why
least bit
are we here to
absurd to bring
experience
the
it?
very
I'm on a trial,
concept of
I guess.
justice to trial?
May I interpret these
My
words as
man!
your refusal to stand
My
trial?
husband! He's so
that
pretty.
case,
Hold on, I need to put...
You will have the
No!
opportunity to defend your honor through a duel.
I'm sorry, what? Pico!
You would
Get out of my
blade against a god.
Yeah, that could be also the thing that we could have the suggestion box for.
Wait, pause! Pause!
Seems like
What did
you
I
have
just
made
saw?
up your mind.
What the fuck? My cat! What the fuck did he saw? He was under the
That's
bed.
definition of the server bomb, I swear.
He was under the bed and then he's... Bro. He did a backflip. What the fuck? What the Yo! Pico! Holy shit! I never seen him doing a backflip like that. That shit was funny. He got scared with something. What the Hold on, let me close my window. It's getting dark. Holy shit, that shit was funny. My man did a backflip. Hold on a second. Man, when did the fucking rain and cold weather comes in, bro? It's been like summer.
We got a Duolingo ad.
Hola, ¿tú hablas español? What the fuck is happening? FURINA versus Curlin? That's totally fine. We just want to make a list of games for you to stream that you can stream later when you... Yeah, sure. You guys can do that. I thought you were on stage.
Spoiled brat lets me buy some games for her at least, because I wouldn't mind. I would definitely get some games as long as they're cheap.
No, I don't accept free shit. You either commission me or don't. Oh, my husband! No! Put him back! Put him back! Hello?
I can't believe it. She just surrendered.
What is happening? Am I in a dream? What the fuck is happening?
What the heck is going on?
Good question.
Did I just see an Archon surrender to a human?
Forgot to ask, have you seen K-pop Demon Hunter yet?
Lady FURINA, what is the meaning of this?
Yeah, I've seen it like multiple times.
It would seem that there has been a misunderstanding.
Did you enjoy it?
To be clear, the raising of both hands is not always an indication of surrender.
Come on.
Looking for excuses again.
Come on, did you enjoy it? Let's hear it.
I raised my hands just now to indicate my acceptance of the trial. No duel shall be necessary. I will admit that I've been running away for a long time.
Well, time for quiet time with Sybil,
everyone.
everybody.
I was unable to protect the people of Poisson.
Poisson?
It is my duty to stand trial for my crimes. You are not the only ones to be disappointed in me. I, too, am exceedingly disappointed in myself. But now, it is time for the Hydro Archon to show you her courage and resolve. I, FURINA, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning of justice.
Yeah?
This time, I will protect you.
What's she gonna do?
Applaud and rejoice. One of the most outrageous and fantastical arcs known to the opera epiclese is now
These poses aren't gonna do anything for you, bro.
Mark my words.
Oh my God.
This shall be one of the most exhilarating and brilliant shows ever to grace the stage of Fontaine. The trial of the Hydro Archon, Focalor, will now begin!
Woohoo!
Woo!
Oh, now we're making history.
My man, he's so pretty.
I feel like FURINA just took over the whole thing. Like, come on.
I feel bad for bad people
to stand trial for her crimes? Also, even though she's still acting super dramatic, she is taking this seriously this time, right?
You know, there's always bad people who have the same, likes as me. And it pisses me off when I see them liking the same stuff as me. But they're not me. I am Master Leah, the god of this channel. And I will like whatever I want to like. And no one can stop me. That's a good voice.
I'm scared.
Lee doesn't accept gifts. No, I accept commissions, not gifts. I don't. And I will not let anyone to shame on the characters that I love. One step wrong move, and the planet Earth will be blue. She knows how to talk. I'll give her that.
All right then. Who will be my opponent in this trial?
Congratulations.
The court asks the prosecutor to please take the stand.
Take a screenshot.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Is that so? Very well. Then
I'm gonna fight her?
speak, witness of Tivat, my accuser and fated opponent.
We were so close getting her to tell it to the truth, and it's turned out it's like this is It's okay though, as long as we can defeat FURINA. Oh, this is easy, bro. She cooked. She cooked. If I use Flynn's, she cooked. Come on, baby girl. She's fucking cooked. Oh, I love him.
Please allow me to
Wait, I thought it
as a final question before
Wait, I
the
thought we were
trial
about to fight.
begins.
Oh no, not the
Just
court
how
again.
much work did you do to force me onto this stage?
Well, we did do a lot of prep after the meeting that day.
You like the same thing I do? No fair. I don't like you. No, I've seen
You
people.
like the
I've seen
same thing I
people
like.
liking. I've seen people that I fucking hate liking the same thing as me. Either because they want to get my attention, which is not working. Because I like the characters for the characters. They like the characters to goon on themselves. Anyways, let's go. It's trial time. Woo!
I can go over the tasks assigned to the Spina di Rosula, since they were rather straightforward and easy.
Man, that one
Novia,
empty
the
chair.
president of the Spina di
That one
Rosula.
empty chair.
Most of the people
That
who
one empty
participated in
chair.
the disturbance this morning were my subordinates. They changed into plain clothes and came to the Opera House as regular audience members, waiting for the perfect opportunity to incite insurrection against you. The people's resentment against their Archon has been building as more and more of the prophecy is fulfilled. A spark was all we needed to turn smoldering anger into a flame. Moreover, according to our understanding and analysis of you, when
This is
something
just
like that
dialogue
occurred,
at this
you would
point.
likely
Like, are we
flee the
actually gonna
scene
be able to do
and head to
something?
Poisson by yourself. So,
I don't
we
know
arranged
yet.
for a second group to lie in wait there.
So, you mean, the ones who scoured the settlement for me were also from the Spina?
And their goal was to force you to step into the giant magic box so you may personally participate in the
Please,
greatest
Rao.
magic performance in all of Fontanian history.
That's right. That house was a magic box, rather than
Oh, these
someone's
are
residence.
people that we
As the
meet in the
super
game.
ultimate version of the setup that I used when I first performed at the Opera Epiclese, the volume of the box was increased by a whole order of magnitude, and the distance it traversed was the entire gap between Poisson
What if you
and
like the
Arenas.
characters and they're
It's
cool and you
cargo,
want to
of
goon
course.
to them?
Wait, what? What if you like the characters because they're cool and you want to goon to them? I don't goon to the characters. I see the characters. I kin some characters, like I said. I kin Risley, Monato, Mayday, and Dan. And I'm gonna say for each one. Risley, because he's close to my birthday. He's a Sagittarius. He likes tea like me. And he has this aggressive look that people will think that he's a mean guy, but no, he's just very soft from the inside. Same with Monato. Monato is hella brute, looks hella brute, but he's just a softie from the inside. But he still will kick your ass if you do something stupid. Mayday. I still don't know much about Mayday though, but I know he's a god. And he has a bit of a short temper, probably. He reminds me, his design itself reminds me of Bakugo because of his sharp eyes and his spiky blonde hair. And I used to main Bakugo as well because of the aggressive behavior. With Dan, I like Dan not only because he looks so pretty, that man is pretty as hell, but his determination of waiting 1,000 years to come back to the Trailblazers, bro, that is so cool. I like him for that. I mean, that's fair. Wait, you thirst for Ryo though? Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I see like cool artwork of them shirtless, I'll be like, damn, sweet Jesus, I'm sweating my pants off. Jesus Christ. Woo, baby girl. Woo, baby. Yeah, I'll be like that. But I respect the characters, you know? I have a bit of an honor. When I like a character, I respect the characters. Even the annoying characters. For example, you know the fucking, what is his name? What the fuck? That character from My Hero, right? The pervy one. What's his name? I forgot his name. The one with the sticky balls on his hair. For example, I everybody hates that motherfucker, right? Because he's a pervert. He always tries trying to see naked girls and shit like that. Every fucking character in every anime does that. But okay, he's the only one getting hate for that. We're not talking about Jiraiya from Naruto, because like an old man spying on girls to ride corn fucking books. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. But a teenager who's curious about, it's whatever. Even that character that everybody hates, I like him. I like characters. I'm not here to judge the character. Unless the character pisses me off. Like this character, oh shit, he killed this character who didn't deserve to die. Typical like that. I'm yapping at this point. But yeah,
was
you get the
an
point.
Archon instead of a human.
The whole point of the stream
My
is the
thanks,
yaps.
FURINA. Without your help, we could never have pulled off such an extraordinary performance.
You're welcome?
You're welcome.
Of course, this performance was only made possible with Father's support. The House of the Hearth spent a massive amount of labor in Mora to pull this off. We had to select a location, construct the giant magic box, dig a tunnel, and open up a path through the water. It was a lot of work for all of us.
So, in other words,
everybody hates that motherfucker.
The earthquake that we felt,
but I love all the characters from My Hero.
Was just a normal tremor from the transportation of the whole house.
My Hero is talking about My Hero. I need to watch a new episode.
Another disaster to come.
I don't watch anime.
Then I can guess Nervilette and Cloran's parts. You gathered a crowd, prepared a stage, and made sure that the champion duelist would be immediately ready for a fight. Also that as soon as I appeared on the stage, the trial may commence without a hitch. Am I right?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, my man, he's so pretty.
Well, Clorand, I must commend you for your courage. Only the most outstanding champion duelist in all of Fontaine would accept a duel with an Archon without
such a cinematic shot.
Thank you. As for you, Traveler, I suppose your role was to keep me distracted with conversation once you found me in Poisson. You'd make sure that I didn't notice anything amiss before revealing yourself as my prosecutor once we'd arrived onto the stage. Oh?
Oh. We hope that you share the secret with us before the magic boss.
Is that so? Then I suppose I must have missed my final chance.
Yeah.
It's fine. It matters not. What's done is done. The stage is already set, so there's no reason to disappoint the audience.
Thing I hate about
Let's see this trial through to the
if
very
Zucha
end.
becomes canon, they should have just stayed friends. Not good.
Yeah, honestly, I thought all the characters could stay as friends. But they had to make a little part of the manga that Deku confesses to Uraraka after fucking years. Holy shit. Because they're not teens in that fucking part of the manga. They're adults. Which is respect, honestly. Respect and like, damn. Nowadays, people just go after relationship after relationship. Just live your life a little,
Sir Prosecutor, please
think
allow
about
me
yourself.
to pass this along.
This
is a document that Miss Charlotte applied for and received permission to share with you during the trial. According to her, it should speed up the proceedings.
Huh? Charlotte wanted to give us something? Oh, so she's here too! Hey, Charlotte!
I'm a Baku Deku shipper, but I ship other characters as well, like Deku and Uraraka.
Isn't this the
Or
Uraraka
and
so she's already
Toga.
finished it, huh? Wait, then that means this document is a perfect timeline of everything that's happened ever since we stepped foot in Fontaine.
Is setting up both the MC and the pink
So in other words,
together.
we can refer to
Like
this
why?
anthology of evidence every time we want to use something from our journey as evidence for an argument.
Sorry, but Izucha feels forced.
At some points, it feels forced, But if you think about it, it's not that bad. Now people, I keep seeing recently like TikToks of people talking shit about the Bakudeku shippers because the last episode, again, Bakugo got revived and he's gonna save All Might. I already read the manga, so I know what's going on. But the people who don't read the manga and only watch the anime, the Bakudeku shippers are back again to attack every fucking social media. I don't do any of these attacks. I just stay in my corner enjoying the ship.
Let's quickly confirm the information in it. Just think of it as a refresher, alright?
Alright.
You defeated the Hydro Archon in the very first duels you took part in at the Opera House. That's one for the history books, alright?
Okay.
I didn't think that you'd wind up getting to the bottom of the case I'd been following all this time. I guess you could also see this as a happy coincidence.
Ace Attorney's ruined my V1 trial.
First time Monsieur Nervilette had a difference of opinion with the oratories. Even the Hydro Archon can't figure it out. But Fatui Harbinger, she's an extraordinary person. Her instinct must mean something. The fortress of Meripede was almost destroyed in a single day. That I didn't witness that scene personally will always be a source of professional regret, I think. According to Monsieur Nervilette, both Child and that whale should have been in the primordial sea at that time. I nearly lost my awesome friend Navia.
Had more chemistry
to be
with
honest,
Koga
that
and
still
Mom
gives
not
me
being
shivers.
biased. Deku
The
literally
words of
had no
someone as
chemistry
extraordinary as a
with
witch can
Chako at
probably
all.
only
He had
be
no
truly
chemistry with
understood
Melissa
when
in the
something
film.
surreal happens to you.
I don't ship BKDK, but I definitely can get behind that ship more because it's gay.
Because it's gay.
But I can't actually see the potential chemistry between them. Also, more not because it's gay, but because I can actually see the potential.
The prosecution and the defense are both in position. The trial shall now begin.
My God, husband, you look so pretty.
Oh, come on, Nervilette. There's no need to repeat all the unimportant legalese. Just fast forward to the part where the prosecution lays out my offenses.
Every time I see someone on like
As
a tall
the
hill,
defendant
it's just
and the lead actress of this performance, I still haven't even been informed of my supposed guilt in all of this. Of course, it is only natural for humans to struggle to understand the actions of a god. However, you will need more than that to convict me of a crime.
That's true. But my charge here is
My man is talking!
Conduct as an Archon.
I'm never prepared when he talks.
I would like to charge you as a fraud who's never been the Archon in the first place. Wait,
What was that? Lady Furina's a fraud?
She's a fraud?
I came here thinking that we were going to try the Hydro Archon for forsaking our duties.
What?
Did I hear that right? She's not our Archon at all?
Charge accepted.
Can I charge you?
Lady Furina, do you plead guilty to the charge?
I mean, we never seen her using her powers. We know she's like a character that you can play, but still, though.
I plead not guilty. How can I be guilty?
I don't know. How can
There is
you?
no way that I, Focalor, otherwise known as Furina de
fuck.
Fontaine, a member of the Seven and the Regina of all waters, kindreds, peoples, and laws of Fontaine, could be anything other than your true Archon.
I still think bro's guilty.
Even though Lady Furina can be rather eccentric, isn't it going too far to doubt her very identity?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I never questioned her identity either. Sure, Lady Furina can be super irresponsible, but what grounds does that prosecutor have to make such a huge claim?
I have cause
The
to
reason
believe that
Hirokoshi
common
parried
sense will prevail in this case. Many of the
Izuki
members of the audience have
Midori,
known me
but
as the Hydro
Deku
Archon
and
ever since they were
Uraraka
born.
was simply because
There
they're a
would
boy
be
and a
no
girl.
fooling their memory.
Maybe.
See? Even the oratories
Oh,
has
crap, I
decided to
didn't see that.
show
I
me
was too
its
busy watching
favor.
the stream.
Are you sure you want to commit
Don't
to a
forget that
charge
certain
will
countries don't
never be
accept
upheld?
gay shit,
If you
so
wish to drop the case,
I mean, didn't want to lose money.
as the god
Probably.
of justice,
Who knows?
that you will not have to face trial for making a false accusation. We will treat everything that's happened as a dramatic spectacle and move on
2
with
versions
our
of the
lives.
anime? You crazy?
What do you say to that?
For like an episode, maybe.
An argument with near impossible odds, huh?
One explaining why it wouldn't work, and then the other
FURINA's
having
claims,
the original episode.
but also overturn the long-held beliefs of the people.
There's more episodes and scenes with Deku and Bakugo than most scenes with Uraraka and Deku. Oh my god. I was not sitting. That's why people prefer shipping Bakugo with Deku, because their chemistry is interesting. Yeah, you do have haters because like, Bakugo told Deku in the first episode to kill himself. Bakugo is an asshole to Deku. Bakugo screams at Deku. Yeah, okay. But have you seen the fucking character development that Bakugo went through? No? Go back and watch the full anime again. I can't wait. Just saying.
Okay. Bye.
No. The people only see you as their Archon. Because that's their long...
Well, I tried to give you the chance to surrender. If you must persist, then let me ask. If you believe I'm not the Archon, then what manner of being do you think I am? And if I was not
Isn't she
the
cursed?
Archon, then how did
So
I
basically she
manage
can
to
be the
live
Archon.
for over 500 years?
I have to think carefully on what exactly makes special about FURINA. Ah, shit.
This is literally Ace Attorney. I'm telling you. This has to be... We've got the moments where they go like, I gotta figure out how this happened.
Irrelevant. Oh, select. Okay.
That doesn't sound right.
Child, maybe?
That doesn't...
The others are irrelevant.
First of all,
Okay.
you may be a member of another long-lived race, which would allow you to naturally possess an extended lifespan. And second of all, even if that wasn't the case, there could be other ways to extend your life.
That's fair. Ah, shit. That's fair, but he could just kept Deku's single. That could have been better that way. Deku is one of those characters who don't need love interest. I hate how people only ship because, oh, look how he blushes around her brother. He gets flustered with all the girls. What you talking about? I mean, he had 2 moments of the... What's the name of that pink hair girl? Mira? That's not Mira. That she exploded the door on him and her titties were in his face. And the first one, he just screams in pain. Like, he was very shy. The second one, he just accepted his fate. It's fuck it. It's just titties. Who cares?
Who gave you that idea? Was it the knave? You'd sink so low as to use a harbinger's words against me.
It doesn't matter who gave us the information. What it matters is this...
A curse? I once thought it possible that the aura of an Archon might naturally resemble a type of curse. But in light of this claim, perhaps what I sensed was not your divinity, but a curse after all.
Never accepted too, huh?
So instead of an Archon, could you just be a cursed human?
Lady FURINA is actually a human?
Well, it is true that it's extremely difficult to tell humans and gods apart just by looking at them. It's not impossible.
Uh-oh.
Well, don't start celebrating
Mei
too early
Hatsume.
now.
Yeah, I like
Even
Mei.
if
Mei's
I
funny.
have been carrying a curse, like you said.
I said
How does that
earlier.
prove
I
that
said
I
that
am merely
name.
a human being? Besides,
I mean, I
everyone
can-
knows that the main difference between a human and a god is the possession of authority. Gods can do what humans cannot.
find out that
That's why
FURINA
they're
is
worshipped as
actually a
gods. For centuries, manifestations of my authority have served the nation of Fontaine. One need only to turn their eyes towards the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal in this
She
very
said it!
opera house, or consider the endemnitium that is
Oh, wait,
used
where's
in
my
every aspect of life.
Also, I wish I could join y'all in the VC, but it is what it is. You have the waiting room. I can drag you if you want. If there's any girl I could rather have with Deku, it's Melissa Shield. Isn't that the first girl from the first movie? Jesus! I got jump scared by book.
Man, I love reading. Especially when I could get jump scared by it.
I was not paying attention to this. I know it. Is this one? No! You motherfucker. Child, maybe?
You tried to reference the Oratrice. But weren't you as confused as all the rest of us when the Oratrice declared Child to be guilty without any proof? Otherwise, you should have come up with a good explanation for that by now.
Just imagine.
Didn't I make myself clear at the time? The decisions of the gods are naturally difficult for humans to comprehend. There is no need to provide an explanation.
Lady FURINA, I believe a reminder of your current circumstances is in order. While the court is in session, the principles of justice and the law must come before all else. While you are an Archon, you are also first and foremost the defendant in this trial.
Yeah, the first one, yeah, I remember.
Unable to defend against the prosecution's
the
charges,
second movie was more for Bakudeku, not gonna lie.
Information against the rules of the court.
I never thought you'd use that kind of rhetoric against me.
That was no trick of rhetoric, Lady FURINA. I've merely reiterated.
And the third movie was for people to ship Deku with a random dude
and follow.
That lives in Europe. Funny enough, the third movie, like the scenes where Deku and Todoroki and Bakugo are doing shopping, the streets are representing. It is locked, but I can drag you.
The manifestations of authority you mentioned
the streets are representing my country. It's even the bridge part. Even the bridge part, where Deku is doing the Spider-Man swings, that's our bridge. One of our bridges in here. Isn't that cool? My country appears in My Hero. Yippee!
The real Hydro Archon. Well, now you're really losing me. It is true that I did not know why the Oratrice gave out a guilty verdict that day. But the Oratrice handed out that verdict unilaterally, and it has been operating independently ever since it was first created. You can't argue that just because a divine creation is flawed, that the god behind it must also be no god at all.
She's still throwing out all kinds of excuses. Seems like she's confident that we won't be able to produce proof that she has no power over the Oratrice.
My power as an Archon. There are many ordinary citizens in the audience. How can I just carelessly demonstrate the formidable power of an Archon?
That one empty chair.
If that poses a concern, I'm prepared to extend my protection to the audience.
You don't need to go that far.
Yeah, show us your power. Show us your power.
Aren't you the Hydro Archon? Or is it that you can't even wield the power of Hydro, much less the authority of a god?
Indemnitium! Yes! It's all because of Indemnitium! All Archons derive their power from the faith of the people, and I've converted the people's faith in justice into Indemnitium! Thus did I give up all of my divine power to provide everyone with energy for their daily lives.
In 2018, I used to stream VR chat, and I used to stream like
a huge
My Hero shit.
Yeah, no matter how generous an Archon can be,
I was into My Hero fandom a bit.
Can a god with no power even still be called a god?
Uh-oh, FURINA.
Seems like nobody's buying FURINA's excuse.
FURINA.
Hey, come now, everyone. Please don't stare at me as if I was a liar.
I don't know, you're not showing any evidence.
FURINA you knew, right? The one that you loved.
Loved.
Shouldn't you want to believe in me? Please? You've got to believe me.
Then show us your
what
power.
The prosecutor said is true. She really has committed a grave offense.
Did she deceive all of us? And all of our parents and grandparents too? And all of our ancestors? Ever since they were born?
Enough! That's enough. Tell me then, if I'm not the real Hydro Archon, then who is? If you have
the
no
Dragon
evidence
Majesty!
of another Hydro Archon's existence, nor can you find anyone who can back up their claim to be such, then what grounds have you to say that I'm not actually the real deal?
Wow, she came up with yet another argument. How can we refute her now? Seems like she really doesn't want to give up.
If we can prove that she's in the Archon, we can prove that she isn't a human. And if she's the only human... Wait a minute. Fuck. I'm gonna use Novelette, maybe? Is it? No? Fuck.
Maybe
Wait, I
the
misclick!
whale?
I misclick!
I don't know anything about the game, but the whale seems like something that, like, hey, maybe they're in the whale.
It has been established
No.
that all
Okay.
Fontanians can dissolve in water from the primordial sea. And that means...
Since you insist on claiming to be a god and not a human, then there's a method that you can use right here and now to eliminate all suspicions of you being the latter.
Miss Navia, please apply to serve as a temporary attorney for the prosecution before addressing the court. Though you act in partnership with the prosecutor, you must still adhere to proper procedure.
Super sorry, Monsieur Chief Justice. I swear this really will be the last time that I'll speak out of turn. Now, I've brought some seawater from Poisson. As everyone knows, a massive flood struck the area not long ago, taking many lives, including those of some of my closest friends. So, Miss FURINA, would you dare to touch some of this seawater? If we are to believe that you are indeed the real Hydro Archon, touching this seawater would have no effect on you. All it should do is strengthen your case. But
I want to say, but I don't want to be a backstabber.
then we would have basically
a backseat. Oh, fuck, a back.
Oh, and I must remind you that after the disaster at Poisson, nobody wants to see any more people dissolve. I do hope you'll act prudently and choose the simpler path of admitting guilt.
What's wrong with the water?
Navia from the Spina di Rasula.
It's a different type of water. The people who are born in Fontaine, if that water touches them, they dissolve into
Lady FURINA
water.
is indeed just a human, she's probably Fontanian like all the rest of us. Would she really dare to try?
And if they aren't, it just water to them.
Yeah, if they don't belong in that city, you can drink the water, you can touch it. There's no problem. And if you're a god or a dragon or whatever, that doesn't affect you.
Lady FURINA, this test has been unilaterally proposed by the prosecution. As it falls outside the realm of standard court proceedings, you possess the right to decline participation.
Will you touch the water?
Well, of course he had to tell her that. But refusing to participate is basically the same as a confession of guilt.
She's just staring at the water without saying a single word. It really does seem like she's quite terrified of it. That could only mean...
What's going on? Is she really planning to... that's not what we thought she would...
Due to the inherent risk of the test, Lady FURINA, you may...
Oh!
Hey!
I'm fine! Look at me, everyone! My hand is still here! I haven't been dissolved! Will you believe me now? I really am your Archon! I'm nothing like a normal human who would fall apart as soon as they touch this water! Really?
I mean, you
was this
curse,
not the most obvious thing
though?
in the world?
Miss Seedwing, If you are present, Miss Sigewin, please come forward and attend to the defendant.
Sigewin?
Uh-oh.
Don't be nervous. It'll just take a few seconds.
Sigewin! My daughter.
Let me see. That should be enough.
Please announce the results of your evaluation to the court, Miss Sigewin.
As everyone doubtlessly saw, Miss FURINA was displaying symptoms of hyperventilation and flushed skin. These indicate that she was experiencing the adverse effects of exposure to primordial seawater. The extent to which she was affected is the same as other humans when exposed to primordial seawater of a similar concentration.
Thank you, Miss Sigewin. Lady FURINA, you may return to the defendant's stand.
Oh, wait. What did she just say? I didn't get dissolved. Shouldn't that be enough to prove my innocence?
Well, considering your tendency to run from your problems, we did originally prepare a direct sample of the seawater around Poisson. However, after extensive discussion, we exchanged it for a sample that is not concentrated enough to dissolve an actual human. After all, on the off chance that something entirely unexpected might occur, we don't want anyone else to lose their life to the sea.
Yeah, so out of regard for FURINA's life, you secured a low-concentration sample and asked the head nurse to serve as an expert witness. It's a great thing that the direct sample wasn't actually used. FURINA could have...
I can't believe... You...
But what's really going on here? FURINA can have known the consequences of touching the water as a human. This is too unlike how she usually acts, unless it's actually more important for her to keep up her facade than to save her own life. But hadn't she give up on everything for a long time ago?
Listen to me, everyone. Please don't give me such cold and disdainful looks. What happened just now didn't prove a single
I get the feeling something after the court is going to happen.
How can you conclusively prove that an Archon can't also be affected by the primordial seawater? Also, if I was really just a human, why would I dare to just put my hand in that kind of water?
Since we have yet to just box in the server, man, I put...
Everyone,
I put 2 cents in.
I swear,
sure.
I really am your Archon.
Ooh, no one is believing her. Oh, it makes me feel bad, bro. Ooh, I hate seeing people cry.
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway anyone. The odds are just too stacked against her now.
With all the things that have been said, Paimon doesn't think there's any way left for FURINA to win.
I believe the time for arguments and presentation of evidence has come to an end. If
oh my god,
there are
it's
no
so pretty.
objections,
I love you.
We will move on to the final judgment.
I like pretty men, you know. What is going on?
It's the suspicious woman.
Don't worry, FURINA, I've been there. When you're trying to prove your innocence, but no one cares.
In my capacity as Chief Justice, I shall now render judgment on FURINA's misrepresentation of herself as the Archon
I
of
like these
Fontaine.
sexy boots, bro.
As a human who knowingly deceived her fellow citizens, FURINA is...
guilty.
Guilty.
Damn! Yeah, sit down, just trying to breathe a bit. Oh no. Wait!
We shall now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale to render the final verdict on the charge.
I love when he says that. Wait, she's... Wait, I might be tripping. Is her who causes the flood? The flood? Or is Nouvelette? Because the memes...
According to the judgment of the
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale,
FURINA is...
Is? Yes?
Well, what's wrong? What's the Oratrice's verdict?
No. The Oratrice also displays a guilty verdict.
What?
Isn't that correct then?
However, the exact wording of the verdict is thus: the Hydro Archon, guilty, to be punished via the death sentence.
Whoa! We don't need to kill her.
The death sentence?
That's actually one of the available sentences? I've always thought that it was just a myth.
The one and only time the death sentence has been handed out at the court, and it's been given to the very person we've worshipped as the god of justice? What an unexpected twist.
Furina's been sentenced to death by the Oratrice? We just wanted to use the trial to show her the seriousness of things so she'd tell us the truth. How did things escalate this quickly?
This outcome is indeed quite strange. According to Fontaine's current definitions of justice, as well as its recommendations for criminal sentences, is this sentence really appropriate for the crimes that have been committed?
Well,
yeah! Even Fache wasn't sentenced to death by the Oratrice. You know, the real evil mastermind behind the serial disappearances case.
I thought I was chatting to what y'all were saying, but this stupid thing sent me back to many times. What I was saying is, like, when Furina sit down with her head down, my first question was like, wait, was her the reason of crying that caused the flood, or was Nouvelette? Because I know the memes are saying Nouvelette, so I'm kind of confused on this one. You know?
Indeed. Not only is Furina's sentence overly excessive, the very point of our trial today was also to prove that Furina has never been the Hydro Archon in the first place. But now, the Oratrice seems to have deliberately invoked the title of the Hydro Archon.
It's gonna turn out good? Okay.
What does this mean?
It's gonna turn out good. I wanna see that good. It's gonna turn out. Cutscene? Are we gonna have a cutscene? No?
Excuse
Okay.
me,
Damn
if I may interrupt.
Hi, Fermi.
Is the trial still going?
Fremine!
Terminate.
You finally made it. I assume this means you've completed your mission?
Mm-hmm. Any mission Father assigns to me will always be top priority.
Oh boy. With some help from the Fatui from...
Is that the first prophecy slate?
Oh, shit. Oh, those are the creatures, like the... Forgot the name of it.
So the knave privately arranged for Fremine to try and find the missing slate.
I looked everywhere.
Penguin
and
boy.
finally found it at the bottom of the sea. It took me a long time to get around some dangerous stretches of water. But has the trial already concluded? Then doesn't that mean I've come too late? Oh no. Father will be disappointed in me.
Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Fremine. Please allow me to review the record left on the slate.
Listen, yeah, that... I can never say a
Traveler,
fucking name in this
believe that you've already
name in this
seen
game.
the other existing slates, and would like you to come here and confirm their contents.
Baby, I'm down, 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 down.
So what do you see? What is it?
The previous Archon releasing her divine power, turning the Ocean into humans? Wait, can I look at that shit again?
I believe I've now made sense of the Hydro Archon's crime.
Damn it.
It has to do with Fontaine's lost history.
What?
Isn't the Hydro Archon just guilty of deceiving her people?
Wait!
No, that's Furina, and we've already proven that.
What if Furina is a mix of those Oceanids?
Archon, do you mean the real Hydro
So
Archon?
she's not a human, but she's not a god.
In
She's
truth,
just a
everything that
creation.
you've encountered in Fontaine up until this point can be traced back to the contents of these stone slates. However, I'm uncertain as to how much sense they currently make to you.
Okay, let's try to recall the contents of the other 3 stone slates. Paimon will do her best
Also, I
to help
remember
you
something you asked the last Genshin stream. I didn't about visions. Let me try to write everything. Okay. Oh boy, here we go.
The first stone slate describes what you just said. It seems to show the previous Hydro Archon using her divine power, and then the Oceanids turn into humans.
Prophecy.
Okay.
Does that mean that Fontanians are transformed Oceanids? Oh, Paimon wasn't expecting that. But if Oceanids can turn into humans, then perhaps this process can be reversed as well. The second stone slate shows Celestia floating in the sky, and the Hydro Archon and her people worshipping it together. But the heavens still brought judgment down upon them. This must be the point when the Hydro Archon and the Fontanians were branded with their original sin. Does this mean that the original sin and the Hydro Archon sin are the same thing? The third slate shows the Hydro Archon seeking...
Yeah, she's a creation!
...by many people.
She's a creation in Curse! Holy shit, that makes sense!
Didn't we also watch that happen to someone else? Well, the fourth slate is the prophecy the
There won't
Fontanians
be a
have been talking
sacrifice.
about.
Oh,
People
man.
dissolving into the sea, the Hydro Archon crying on her throne, and so on. We didn't believe that such a crazy disaster could happen at first, did we? But after that incident, it was just a question of when and not if.
That's... So, let's see. The first Archon start creating humans from Ocidans. And then with that, we had the judgments that she had to go through, like a sin of creating humans. Pyrovisions, outgoing, extrovert people. Hydroversions, people who go with the flow, don't stick to one place. Electrovisions, unique and odd people. Cryovisions, people who have internal conflict. Huh, that is interesting, actually. So, hold on. This is literally like a loop, because like the creation of humans.
The last one has a picture of her.
Yeah, because if the water touched the humans, they go back to their original form, which is their fucking Ocidans. And in here, when the Archon is being judged for creating humans, she created one last human and cursed her. So she could not have any memory. Eminal visions, people who have sense of freedom by doing. So, hold on. Oh, shit, bro. Shit. I don't... Turns out fountains can be dissolved at once. Over a year, we're checking out. We can put that guy?
We know from the case
Yes.
of the serial disappearances of young women that Fontanians can be dissolved in primordial seawater. And the first stone slate tells us that long ago, the Hydro Archon used her power to turn Oceanids into humans.
Awesome, awesome. We're doing this. Describes the sin, Celestia. So in that, we're talking about the fucking whale. Communicates with you by connecting. It was a prophecy.
There was a whole thing set to the whale, so...
Yeah, no, the whale is that child sees the whale. But I don't know what the whale represents, though.
Sea life?
Judge him as guilty. Is it?
That doesn't sound...
Okay, no, it's not child. I get the feeling it's...
That doesn't...
Motherfucker.
That doesn't...
Oh my god. Okay, Nouvellette, maybe?
That doesn't...
FURINA? Okay.
Perhaps what is about to take place has all happened before. The true sin of the Hydro Archon that Neuvillette mentioned, and the original sin cast down on the people of Fontaine by Celestia, as recorded on the stone slates.
Okay. Some people like the Luke and Ido don't necessarily fit their visions, so they have yeah. Okay. Now the prophecy. Stone slates in the ruins showing a prophecy describes the history of a future. The first shows a heart sinking in the sea. No, I think this one is this one?
That doesn't.
No, okay. This one.
That doesn't.
Motherfucker.
I think it's one with the blue hair. Yeah, it's one. Oh.
It's not as simple as falling into the sea. When Navia fell into the sea, her consciousness was subjected to judgment. The stone slates show the people gathered around the Hydro Archon in the sea. Could that be alluding to the same thing?
We're getting somewhere.
The prophecy from the stone slates found its way into society, but not many people believed it at first. The fortress of Meropide was nearly flooded with primordial seawater, which we know can cause Fontanians to dissolve. It seems increasingly likely that the prophecy may come true. If we hadn't dealt with it in time, things could have gone very badly.
They'll dissolve into the primordial sea but won't cease to exist. Their essence will flow in the seawater, converge, and take the form of an oceanid. The Hydro Archon was sentenced to death in court, shocking everyone present. Perhaps this means that her sin was actually Fontaine's original sin. Navia fell into the water inside those ruins, and she nearly dissolved. She was surrounded by the people of Poisson in a court within her consciousness.
A thirst for knowledge.
And was forced to take part in a trial.
We have fucking Shangli order.
The eruption of the primordial sea at the fortress of Meropide was the surest sign that the prophecy was about to come to pass no matter what. The stone slate's content can all be verified by recent events. If we combine what we know together, loads of truths should come to light.
We did it, boys.
Huh? Oh,
that one
empty now? So that's how you can make sense of it. But then it feels like we're going to have to share some truly shocking revelations.
Let's hear them.
Fontaines are not real humans.
Incredible. Linny, did you hear that?
We're not real humans.
All Fontanians were
that's right.
created by the late previous Hydro Archon, with oceanids as their basis.
My whole room is hella dark.
Evidence for that can be found in how only Fontanians could dissolve in primordial seawater, and how all the girls Vacher dissolved were also turned into oceanids. Oh, and according to Navia, when she was about to get dissolved, she also saw everyone gathered around for a trial, all of them in the shape of oceanids.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's basically the sins of Hydro Archon.
Yeah, and it follows from the content of the first slate that she probably angered Celestia.
I'm smart, chat. I knew. I theorized that they were not humans. Or at least FURINA.
It's to account for that ancient sin.
The Hydro Archon's true sin.
I'm smart as hell, chat. Don't put me in games like this.
And yet, after many hundreds of years, the
right,
Hydro Archon's
I took
turned around to try to judge
I took the
Archon
gaming
within the
school.
upper
I know how
epiclese.
games work.
The twists of history are often the most unexpected of all.
What?
I said, yeah, we need to put you in games like Amnesia the Bunker.
Night!
Yeah, isn't the image here just like when Navia fell into the sea? So wouldn't it be trying to show the
Yeah,
image
the
of
sins
the
of
Hydro
Hydro
Archon
Archon
also
sounds like
falling
the
into
goth
sea
band
once the
Sins
prophecy
of
has been
the
fulfilled in the
Sea.
fourth slate?
Sins of the Sea!
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the water.
Little girl,
And
she's
only
no
the Hydro
god.
Archon will remain weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of
She
the
let her
people of
illusions
Fontaine be
kick in. I never understood again.
You've made some keen deductions. I must say, given how much you still don't know, it is impressive that you've already managed to connect so many pieces of the truth. However, while you were able to decode all the information on the slates, they've also been etched with an additional layer of hidden information using a different power source. When we were at the ruins, I tried to decipher the hidden information recorded in the slates. But since we only had 3 slates at the time, I was unable to come to a full conclusion. Now that the slate collection is complete, I shall make another attempt to decipher
if it
the
was
narrative
metal, I'd be
recorded
like,
within. As well, we should finally know the unadulterated truth.
Peanut butter!
Oh, okay.
Well? Did you get it?
I believe I should share this truth not only with you, but with all the people of Fontaine as well.
Wait.
I will try to briefly summarize it for you.
Don't.
Your hypotheses regarding the origin of Fontainians and the sin of the Hydro Archon were both correct. In the Fontaine of old, the previous Hydro Archon sensed the yearning of her Oceanid familiars for life on land. The Oceanids were enamored with the beauty and romanticism of human beings, and wishing to have those experiences for themselves, expressed to the Hydro Archon their desire to become of a similar kind. However, even though water as an element is intricately linked with the power of life, the Hydro Archon, as one of the 7, did not possess the authority to create a new form of human life. Not one to give in, she eventually found a way to create permanent humanoid bodies for her familiars by appropriating the power of this planet's primordial sea. She poured primordial seawater into the Oceanids' blood vessels, creating humanoid mimics in the process. But if Fontainians were to ever come into direct contact with water from the primordial sea, the power within their bodies would escape these artificial restraints and return to the sea. As a result, their forms would collapse, and they would be reverted to their original forms as Oceanids. Of course, the Hydro Archon never received permission from the heavenly principles to create a new human race.
Oh my god, that was hot!
Thus, the Hydro Archon and all of her creations came to shoulder the original sin of appropriating the power of the primordial sea.
You're focused about Bo being hot.
Is the true history of how the people of Fontaine first came into being.
The way he just did that.
So we were all Oceanids before we turned into human beings?
That's way too much information for me. I think I'm just going to pretend that I never heard a single thing.
Yeah, just pretend. Just live your life. You made out of
But
water.
if that's the truth, we can't let the Hydro Archon be sentenced to death. After all, her only sin was creating us.
This really might be too much information for your regular Fontainian, but it does answer a lot of our questions.
Alas, your hypothesis regarding the 3rd and 4th stone slates was inaccurate. The slates' respective positions are, in fact, correct. A key point of the visual on the 3rd slate is how all the individuals depicted in the water are humans rather than Oceanids.
You think a trial just lasts like
have
what?
Not been dissolved,
few
which implies that the
minutes?
water
No, a trial
depicted
lasts
in this
like
slate
1-2
is not
hours.
water from the primordial sea.
I was about
the
to
nation
say,
of
no, it
Fontaine
lasts
is the
for like
nation of
2
Hydro,
hours.
as well as the nation of trials and justice. Instead of being the literal element, the
Oh my
water
God, your
in
eyes
the
are so
scene
pretty.
symbolizes judgment and justice. You may also recall Navia's experience. When she fell into the sea, her consciousness was surrounded by that of many others who intended to hold a trial to determine her fate. Therefore, the meaning of the 3rd slate is that the people of Fontaine shall try the Hydro Archon at the court of justice.
The sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Of course it's pot. It's fucking monkey.
Get back to work.
Lonely.
I feel so lonely. I'm so mad at you!
Shit. Why?
Because you kicked me last night! Fucking bitch.
Boy.
Yes. It refers
grow
to
the
our
fuck
present
up.
situation.
I think I'm following now. So, what you're saying is,
You cannot be
even though
this
we decided
angry
to put
more
on
than
this
the
trial to
fucking
avoid
Iris Nix
fulfilling the prophecy,
incident.
Oh my god,
in
I'm gonna
truth,
tweak on you, I swear to god.
everything we've done has happened exactly as the prophecy
Civil,
foretold.
it's tonight that party's
So now
not gonna
it
be
seems
existed.
We're the ones making sure it comes true.
Chat, don't mind us, we're just yippee.
The prophecy.
If that's the case,
I'll give you the
does that mean the scene in the 4th slate will
I had to go to a private room to sleep
I'd like
with
to point
her.
out another small fallacy in
Because
your
your bitch ass kicked me.
About the 4th slate.
Banana.
You probably thought that the
I'll give you
eruption
a-
of primordial
I'll give you a
seawater
banana.
beneath the fortress of Meripede served as the surest sign that the prophecy was about to come
Whatever
to
you
pass,
say.
yes? However,
Dang,
I
no high
believe that
back.
rather than being a
Is that
sure
we're gonna roll?
sign, that
Civil.
eruption could
No,
in
it's
fact
because
only be a small
most of the
warning
time it's
something
either
far
Leah
worse to come.
screaming
As
at
for
me
the
or
root cause
some
of the
shit.
catastrophe, I believe you've already
caucasity
encountered
of
it
this
once
bitch.
before.
I think Leah's
Are we
a
done
little
with
bit
this trial?
angry.
Oh my god, again, let's go.
This eruption was just a small
I see his
warning of
social
things to come.
way.
We must
Here
find the
without
root
the
cause
art
of the
style.
disaster.
Oh my god, he's gonna make me tweak of me changing your character to the position.
You should just put me on the roof.
Put on your roof. Wait, this is
Just
done, this is
upside
done,
down
this is
the-
done. Oh, we need to verify that. It's
It
the
was both
whale!
Dream and reality.
It was like the fastest one you've ever done.
a true culprit that could only be that thing inside the primordial sea, right?
The truth, the original sin, the trial,
The sun here comes.
and the root cause of the disaster.
Here comes the sun.
Here comes the sun.
Uh-oh. Something is not right with it. Oh, what? What? What just happened? Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene! Woohoo! Here comes the whale. You better watch out. You better run. The whale is coming. Oh my god. A dragon versus a whale. Who's gonna win? Oh my god.
Very
My-
whale.
It's a bit of a narwhal whale. No!
Not the innocent.
Wait, wait. Oh, it's Child! Don't tell me he's been fighting this whale. My goodness gracious. Tough. And goes back to the hole. I mean, he's broken as hell. He's tired. Oh no. What the?
Back to work.
Bro just came back.
That was way too close. How did that thing just burst into the upper
Narwhals actually had two
Wait,
tusks.
that the huge whale you saw in your dream?
Over time, they end up with one. Narwhals with two tusks are very rare size.
So we've met it at last. I understand very well why it has chosen to make an appearance here. That whale does not belong to Tevat. It is a monster that has traversed the stars.
Where is Foxina?
All the while. It has been greedily consuming the energy from the planet's primordial sea.
Wasn't this whole
using it to
trial
grow.
based on bro?
That is the main cause for the rising sea levels.
Me confusion now.
And once it has finished consuming all of the energy
more about the
contained within the
prophecy.
sea, its next step will be...
You
It's been
said that
from a
when the
trial
Hydro Archon
to,
first created Fontanians out of
like,
Oceanids, she filled their blood vessels with primordial seawater.
Precisely. That whale finds the blood of Fontanians nigh impossible to resist. Therefore, when it left the primordial sea, it decided to make its next stop a packed opera house full of food. Food in the form of Fontanians.
We just barely managed to push it back, right? In that case, won't it come back to target the people again once it's managed to recover its strength?
Hello, Dark Horse. Welcome to the stream.
Indeed, it is more accurate to say that we should thank that Harbinger for buying us some time. Without him, the whale would have likely come onto land far sooner. From the way he looked, he must have been fighting the creature for quite a long time.
That battle maniac. We've always known that he had a special connection with
Oh my
that
God.
whale, but we definitely didn't expect it to help us out like this.
Gotta drag civil.
Anyway, now that we know that this
I was trying to go to my Pookie bit.
Come here, Pookie. Bet you Pookie away. To find a way to beat it up, right?
Yeah. Leah's about to get a Pookie too. At chat. Leah's about to get a Pookie.
What?
Hey, that's pretty funny.
What do you mean I'm about to get a Pookie? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's confirmed. She's about to get a Pookie. You can look at Civil. He's smiling. He knows.
Before we could notice it. At this
I'm
point,
literally stuck
it has
like
become
this.
practically
What are you talking
integrated.
about?
I'm really stuck by this. That's crazy.
Even if
You know what? You know what?
literally be destroyed, it could still
But you know
survive.
but you are smiling, so he knows.
That's not something I will accept. We've already done everything we
What
can,
was that?
and we even found the true culprit.
You know what? You know what?
We've come
You know what?
so
Fucking
far.
Kanich.
You can't just tell me that the last hurdle is
It's
some
fully confirmed.
impossible
Yeah.
foe.
Hey, guess what?
Leah
That's
is.
not fair.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Here comes
That's
the
not how a grand
sun,
performance
Here
should
comes the sun.
Here comes the sun.
This is my reaction. My Kanich reaction.
Crazy, I
I like
say.
that.
Crazy. You cannot have a better reaction like me. I'm Risley.
Who are you?
What happened? What happened to Dang Hang? Actually, no, I can be Dang Hang now. Let's go.
Don't you fucking dare! Don't you dare to steal my man! Those, bro, it's not even the same size.
I know.
Gay ass.
I'll fight it to the end.
I'm lazy.
No matter what.
Hi, lazy. I'm
Fine.
lazy.
Fine. I'll be Mayday. Sleepy version.
Well, it's not. You can't sleep in a tub. That's dangerous, bro. It's taking a. It's taking a bath.
The prophecy. Yes. What has been
Fine. According to
prophesied
the
will
Otrus
be
Mechanista
fulfilled.
Discord now. This
We
one's
will
actually a
view
good
such
one.
things as the history
My
of the
Nuvolet is
future.
actually a good one.
I don't know. I like the nouvelette on my head.
You're biased. That's a different thing.
What do you mean biased?
You're biased.
Uh-huh.
Just
I'm more
as
like
prophecies
bi.
are usually only the
Yeah, you're bipolar. You fucking
ultimately.
Oh, at least I'm
shall
not
serve as your only guide.
BPD.
No matter what will happen in Tevat's future?
You're BPD.
Could it be that even the prophecy will fulfilled? There was still a way to save everyone?
I am so tempted to replace this Nuvolet right now just to be like.
Did I miss something? Wait, I forgot about FURINA. What was it she wanted to say at me at that last moment?
Just when are you reading this shit now?
I'm trying to do some voice acting. Shut up. What's her real secret? She's cursed. I think.
Cancel this.
Uh-oh.
Cancel
Let's
this.
see.
You forgot about FURINA.
Cutscene, ladies and gentlemen. What are we gonna have now?
What's happening with the Oratries?
I
Otrix Mechanista Analysis Coordenal.
believe it is preparing to carry out the death sentence.
The Otrix is not happy. He's gonna kill FURINA. FURINA, wake up!
FURINA!
Wake up, girl! You're gonna get killed.
No, I still need answers.
Uh-oh. What is... Oh, my eyes! Oh, no. Uh-oh. No. Elias, since we don't have a suggestion box in the server yet, Can we get OC channel server one day?
What do you mean OC channel?
Is Pico meowing? Also, the Artrice is turning into a guillotine?
Hi, Mom.
Also, yeah, Pod, can you make a suggest box channel?
Sorry.
Suggestion?
That shocked expression on your face is just too amusing.
Under what?
I couldn't help myself.
For people to suggest games for me to play.
Under what?
Who are you?
I can't wait to immediately
make as a fucking channel that you can make polls.
A sure sign that my attempt to deceive everyone was a resounding success.
Hold on, I got this.
But to answer your question,
look at me dead in my eye.
I am Fosalor.
In streaming area,
You know,
I want you to make a thing in the channel
Why
called
did you deceive us?
suggestion box. Okay.
Oh, that wasn't my
See,
goal.
was that hardly?
Goodness, no.
I cannot hear myself when the characters are talking. And I literally said almost the exact same thing. Make a channel for suggestions.
You didn't. I said under where? Like under streaming area, under community area. Like hello.
Oh.
Damn it.
Stream. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I literally already said that.
The heavenly.
It's kind of hard to hear the characters and you guys.
You're making a
You just gotta speak Pod's language.
It's all because of that.
More like just be specific. Just be specific.
Shush, let me hear her.
Fontaine condemned to be flooded.
So what's the suggestion box for, huh?
In fact,
for people to suggest me games for me to play and stream. Oh my god, I'm gonna.
My dearest predecessor.
Alright, Pod, here's what it's for, okay? Video game. Go pow
It
pow,
hardly gets more
okay?
disastrous
You
than
don't
a
know what video
preordained
games
national
play, okay?
catastrophe.
So we have channel. We have...
Okay, shut up and suck my dick.
Use the minor card! We're all minors.
No. We're not using the minor card.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm a minor.
I think Sybil wants that. That's why.
Bro, are we being so for real? I'm gonna throw my dog at
the
you.
prophecy would surely
Poor
come
dog.
to pass.
Yo, that's racist.
And as one of the seven, she also knew full well that one defies the heavenly principles at one's peril. So yes, as you have no doubt surmised, it was a rather impossible situation that I found myself in. I spent
almost everyone falls for it,
mulling it over, alone on the
even
and I was almost growing barnacles by the time I finally realized there was only one possible solution to this confounding conundrum. Outwit the heavenly principles. Allow the prophecy to be fulfilled, ostensibly at least, while saving everyone at the same time. I'm a genius, I know.
I wrote Pit
can
except
only
for Pod.
assume
I
that's
cannot.
why Egeria chose me as her successor. Although, looking back now, it was hardly the inheritance one dreams of. Between the task of saving the nation, the quotidian duties of the Hydro Archon, and not to mention the original sin of creating a new race of humans.
Wait, shush. Everybody shush.
Say she left me quite a
Wait, hold on.
colossal mess to clean up.
Ain't no fucking way. Hold on. Huh, I found my, okay, never mind.
Are we being so bro?
But one can only play the hand
We stopped talking just so you could sit there and question something for a couple
No,
I
went to check the door.
One of her Oceanid familiars.
So you were also once one of the Oceanids, transformed into a human by Egeria's hand.
Yes, I was.
Am I hearing voices?
I always
Fuck?
dreamed of becoming
Yeah, you should just put pot on top of
and
my
I
head.
still
Make it look like Rose laying on
even
my head.
It's my mom talking, but
In
she
my
looks like she's
eyes,
talking to somebody.
To be human is to be part of the greatest opera ever known.
You hear me, Leah?
After becoming a god,
What did you say?
I separated
Put
my
pot on top of my
divinity
head to
from
make
my
it look like
body and
Rose laying on my
spirit,
head.
leaving behind only a self that was as naive and bewildered as my past self on her first day as a human being. The me you see before you now is that divinity.
Now you've got someone on your
and
head,
the
I got
human
someone on mine.
counterpart I left behind. I named
I have a lazy
FURINA.
ass bitch on your fucking head.
I do.
I mean, shouldn't there be a channel for both server suggestions and gaming streaming suggestions? Wait, what do you mean
You
server
could just have
suggestions?
bro make another one.
She could feel joy, sorrow, and everything in between. She could be as vain and conceited, or as meek and vulnerable
Look at
as she
suggestions.
wished. Her strengths
Hold
were
on.
of a kind only a human could possess, as were her shortcomings. But in my eyes, FURINA's humanity was what made her perfect. She was perfectly human in every way. The person I always wanted to be. Anyway, so then I cursed her.
I'm human.
Anyway, so I curse her.
She was perfect.
She was
Anyways, I want to
perfect.
curse her now.
Anyways, I curse her.
All part of the plan, of course. The plan to deceive the heavenly principles.
She was just perfect. Everything I wanted to be. So then I cursed her.
Do you still remember the final scene of the prophecy? The Hydra Archon alone, weeping on her throne. In order that the prophecy might appear
Everything I
fulfilled,
wanted to be.
I invited
So then we
FURINA to
threw
be
her
an
down a
actress,
cliff.
to play the part of the Hydro Archon in the prophecy. Under the curse I placed on her, so long as I, Focalor's divinity, continued to exist,
Hey
she
Leah,
could
you
not
want
die.
some ice cream?
But nor was she
I already
free
had
to
my
live
ice cream
her
today.
life in the pursuit of happiness.
Hey, you want some ice cream?
No.
Instead, she was forced to take the stage in the opera house,
I'm about to
to
have dinner
embrace
soon.
the role of leading lady. I suppose
time is it?
now you probably
Like 2:07
understand
for me.
why your court is called the Opera Epiclese.
But Furina is only human, isn't she?
Happy
Even though she has
birthday
had a long
to
life,
me.
her
Happy
mind
wait,
is
no,
no
it's not my
stronger than that
birthday.
of any other ordinary human being. I cannot begin to fathom what she has had to endure. It must have been torture for her.
It has indeed. And although she is,
She was
in a
perfect in
sense,
every single way.
me in
So I
human
cursed
form,
her.
I most definitely owe her an apology for it. It's been 500 years, and all along, she's been playing her part in the most unimaginably long, unbearably lonely, and agonizingly painful opera of all time.
What the? Oh, Traveler. I came into contact with FURINA's tears? If I remember correctly, tears often obtain being strong as emotions. No shit! Thanks for that detail, Traveler. Hey Ryan, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great. With the substantially strong hydrosensitivity, I can form an emotional Okay, damn. Fortunately, emotional connection, just like I did with the Oceanin. And wait, could this be FURINA's inner world? FURINA, why is she doing on a stage? Wait a moment, that probably isn't FURINA.
Man, I'm gonna try to sleep.
Shut!
You're too loud.
You're loud!
Why are you trying to sleep?
I am exhausted from work, and I'm gonna touch you, fucking Risley.
Listen, I wanna get touched by the man on top of my head. I don't know about you.
You know what?
Oh, you little shit! You little shit! Don't fucking kick my baby boy.
This is a daily thing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my god! Now I have the fucking epic game showing me shit. Get out of the way.
I just got the goober on my head.
Back to sleeping on Sybil's head.
Yeah, go nap time.
I'm like the main character of this game. I just got Paimon annoying me 24/7.
Either way, the opportunity is not. Oh my god! I'm gonna touch you. Let me try to talk to her. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk.
Talk to her as whoever this is.
I'm gonna talk to her. Don't worry, fellas. Oh, never mind. I guess he doesn't want to talk. He's very shy. He's very shy. He's a shy man. I came in peace. For
Man, who are you?
My name is I can't fucking say his name. How do I? Wait, can I jump this? Oh hell!
The main character, bro. The whole point of this game during the story mode.
I gotta be dramatic. Trust.
Bro, this is not roleplay.
Yeah, you're right. There he is.
Now it's roleplay.
I can help. Wait, why is this?
I gotta talk to her.
I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna ask her for her number and be like, "Girl, let's go someday, drink some tea, eat some cake." What do you think? Like, well, this could be awesome to look at. Yeah, I only do my streams for fun.
Who permitted you to come onto the stage?
I ain't cheating.
I understand your admiration
At
for
the
my
door.
self,
Oh, by the way,
but
Pot,
I
your
must
curfew was
ask
on
you
VR
to
chat
keep to the
earlier. We're just
rules.
waiting on you. Figured I would let you know.
I'm already on. I'm just like chilling with them.
All right.
Oh,
It is not my intent to reprimand you.
Don't look at me. Don't look at
I was
me.
sitting next to her earlier while waiting for like the stream to
Me
start.
for my performance.
Wait, what do you mean? Don't look at me? The fuck?
Yeah. Don't look at me.
Do not jest. Can you not
Sybil?
feel it?
That was about it.
What?
Back to sleeping on
I
Sybil's
am
fucking
Focalor,
uncomfortable
the eyes
head.
of countless Fontanians
What do you mean
are on me.
uncomfortable?
What is that message? What is?
Times
amazing.
display the utmost elegance and nobility.
If I could sleep on my own head, I would.
Something is off. There's no getting through her. Even if in her heart of hearts, she's still playing the role of Hydra Icon. What sort of resolve she has been in her inner self, subconscious, would have such an impenetrable defense. To find a way.
Oh my god! Hello?
Hello?
Bro just gave us the stare. Where are we, by the way? Just like inside someone's head?
Dear audience, the performance is
Oh shit! Well,
experiencing a technical
fighting time.
difficulty, but
Come
worry
here.
not. The guards shall resolve it soon.
Ow! You little shit! Ow!
Be silent.
The end of the game or something? This really seems like something that would be the end of the game. Like if they make it where you have to shut off every single light to fight a boss, it seems like some kind of final boss.
Get out of my way.
Hey, what gives? The audience is still watching me, you know. Guards?
Guards?
Wait, where are the guards? Guards!
Ow! 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 Okay. There you go.
So sorry. Be silent. Observe. Night falls. Are you quite finished? Be silent.
I'll protect us.
Easy. Lay down. Now the last light.
Okay, so it isn't like a constant boss fight.
No, it's just mini boss. Not even that big of a deal. I can fucking kick them asses. Yeah.
Okay, Cartman.
That's the point of a stream. I have to talk, or else my viewers are gonna get, you know, they're gonna snore. My man never watched a stream before. The streamer has to talk with the viewers.
I think bro was talking to me.
I think bro never watched a stream on his live.
Oh, okay.
What? Hello? I'm FURINA. I cannot run though.
Man.
And I appreciate that you say that I'm a he, but the last time I checked, I was a female. No, I don't care about genders.
FURINA. FURINA.
Hey, my name's FURINA.
Huh? Who's that? Who's calling me? Where are you? Be not nervous.
I can smell
Be
dinner
not
already.
afraid.
Smells good.
I am before you.
Like
Wait a moment. You're mirror me?
Mirror me.
How can this be?
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the most schizophrenic
Mirror
of them
you,
all?
huh? You know what? That's not bad. Let's go with that.
Mirror me. What do you wish to say?
The prophecy. Have you heard of it?
What prophecy? Wait. I know.
Can't get it out of my head.
I don't know why, but it's in my head somehow. The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
What the fuck was that noise? Bro, I don't think bro ever watched Queso or other streamers talking in game. No, bro is gonna watch Queso and be like, Queso, I love you. Queso, I love you. Talk more. Sees one streamer with less views. You are fucking annoying. Shut the fuck up.
Doesn't like Quarry also pause the game every 5 minutes just to talk and then continues the game as well?
Yeah, because I like to hear the characters talking. And when I need to talk, I just let the characters talk and then I talk my turn. Oh, that's because I'm using my voice changer. So that's normal for me to sound loud. Actually, in my fucking in my streams, like from 2021, my mic was very low. Then again, I didn't have a voice changer back then. Or did I? I don't remember.
Oh, very good. You know it well.
Hey! Just been looking at the man in the mirror.
I can't seem to remember anything clearly. The only thing I know for sure is this prophecy.
Oh shit,
Man in the Mirror.
Really come to pass?
Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson.
Oh!
Yes, it will. And that is why I've come to you.
I don't think they're talking.
Disaster will come to Fontaine sooner or later. Things will develop just as the prophecy declared. There is no escaping it.
Yeah, I don't think Ryan is talking about me. I think he's talking about Civil. Because Civil cannot hear my game. So Civil is talking on top of the characters. Ooh. Give me that. Não há sopas? Não há sopas? Não, tu perguntas. Não, agora já tô com isto, né? I let the characters talk. Yeah. I let the characters talk, and then when they stop talking, I talk.
But
these two goobers can.
Have to let me know. You're probably gonna have to like let me know what I can do then, because I have the game.
The characters talk a lot, Civil.
Unless someone
God.
screen shares instead of using OBS.
That would be such a smart idea.
Don't you see the characters talking?
According to the judgment.
Oh my god. The subtitles.
No.
Jesus.
Yeah, but like the subtitles snap to the end. They don't like, go along with the mouth.
Oh god, what did Wolfu send me? I'm scared. Show this on stream.
Yeah, you're gay.
This Paimon is gonna sleep on Sybil's head.
What the fuck did I just saw? Pico in an alternative timeline. Yo, Civil, I'm gonna send you this, by the way. Where is it? Where's your name?
Yeah, sure.
Enjoy that, Pico. I don't know what the fuck was that. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Anyways, back to the game.
Doesn't that mean everyone will die? I'm a Fontanian just like them. Will I dissolve too?
Kinda, yeah. Hold on,
what did I just watch?
That's what I'm saying. Wolf was sending me that.
Oh, don't worry. Magical meetings exist in this world precisely to give people a chance to turn things around.
Oh, no.
It is the reason why you met me today. I will tell you how to save everyone.
No, they're still talking.
But you may have to suffer somewhat. Oh, so there's still hope after all. Goodness, you frightened me. You spoke so much and with so much certainty. As for the suffering...
Bro, this whole thing was...
I will admit that the first thing that came to mind was, why do I have to be the one to suffer? But if the prophecy will come true, I'll also die anyway, right? So if I've already met you as my magical meeting in this world, if there were scales, with all the people of Fontaine on one side, and my pain on the other, is it not obvious where the scales should tilt? You truly are the perfect human, my ideal. I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you. Huh? Don't worry, it's nothing. Listen well. Fontaine has just lost its Hydro Archon. I need you to play a role. That of the new Archon. Play as... a god? That's right. You must begin a never-ending masquerade. You must never let anyone suspect your identity. If you can keep it up, then I shall have my way of defying this prophecy. But should your identity be revealed, then all hope will be lost. But how will I do this? A human assuming the role of a god without being exposed? Don't worry. What you must do is not to turn yourself into a real god. You simply need to play the role of a god as humans imagine them to be. Being a human yourself, I'm sure you already know what such an entity would be like. Remember, your true challenge will not be pursuing divinity, but contending against humanity. I'm still not sure I understand, but I'll try. I'll try to do this. So, how long am I going to have to play this role? To accomplish this mission, you will have to stay on the stage for many, many years.
Damn.
You will endure and not grow old until your task ends. But I promise you, all will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic trial, and everyone will be saved. A trial, huh? How exciting. I'll be looking forward to it.
We're going through another trial.
Oh, please no. What kind of game is that you can illustrate or demonstrate? You're talking about this one. This is the engine. I cannot. I gotta walk slowly, bro. Yeah, I know. Let's go to the chair. This whole gameplay today was just them talking. I only had like a tiny moment. A tiny moment of fight. The graphics are quite good. Yeah, Hoyoverse makes really good games.
The Maison Cardinalise has announced my accession, but this is my first time facing the people.
This is gonna take a while.
What should I say to most appear like a god? To be honest, I still don't know. Perhaps I should first try to act natural.
What other
Ladies
games
and
has
gentlemen,
Hoyoverse made
good
anyways?
evening, and welcome to the Opera Epiclese. I'm sure you've all heard about how I have taken on the role of Hydro Archon. Indeed, I am FURINA de Fontaine, your new Archon. In truth, I know little about becoming a nation's new god, but it will be my honor to guide you all. As the god Focalor, the god of justice, I shall do all within my power to lead you into an age of fairness and justice. Once again, thank you all for coming. If you should have any questions or suggestions, please send them to the
This is
Maison
the dialogue
Cardinalise.
from earlier.
The future of Fontaine will require us to work together, after all.
Yeah, it was whenever the trial started.
I thought I might stammer, but thankfully
That everyone was
I
confused,
was able
saying
to
like,
convey my
wow, they're
thoughts
making
just
this
fine.
trial all about...
Okay, and next.
You think I should try this game? Again, Hoyoverse has different games. This one is Genshin Impact. You have Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact. You have a bit of a few Honkais. And you have, how do you say that name? Hold on, how do you say that name? Let me check the name. Hold on. Oh my god. Hoyoverse. What's it called? Withering. I can't spell. Withering Waves. Which is like Genshin Impact, but better, according to my friends. So, right now I'm playing Genshin. I'm gonna do Honkai Star Rail, and then Withering Waves. Which is more like samurai, kind of like. Which I'm kind of interested.
That's the new Hydro Archon. Is this some kind of joke by the Maison? I would have thought that a being that surpasses humanity would be a bit more assertive.
Alright, let me do one.
Hey, did you hear that? She even told us to send her suggestions there at the end.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful? She's being so
See, this
modest.
is like dialogue during
What's
the
the
trial.
difference between her and an ordinary person, then?
If you ask me, perhaps the succession didn't actually happen. She might just be a Maison back puppet.
Wait, what's going on? Why is everyone suspecting me of being a fake? Oh, this is bad. If I get exposed here, there'll be no saving the people from the prophecy. Right.
I want more fries.
That I just need to play the role of a god as humans imagine them to be. Calm down, FURINA. Think. What do the people want? How would they imagine a god to speak and act? Assertive, with a strong sense of presence. One who can dispel all doubt. That is the character I'm fated to play.
This is whenever she yells.
Oh, very good, my people. only ones such as you are deserving of my rule. Now, I was wondering if some weak puppet were to one day come onto the stage and claim ownership of this opera house, would the children of Fontaine follow them?
Where am I from? I'm European. I'm from Portugal. I'm from the place where Cristiano Ronaldo is from. My bad if I didn't answer. I didn't hear it. Didn't see it.
Well, it seems that you would all see right through them. Having passed my test, you are qualified
Hold on,
to
I need
witness
to-
wondrous trials alongside my august self here in this opera house.
Hold on, I need to get rid of this plate because I'm done with dinner. Be right back.
Hey. Hi, chat. How's everyone doing? Honestly, this is kind of my first impression of the game, and it's just mostly talk. So I hope it gets better, like more the game goes on.
Oh my god! Right. I have an apple. I'll eat it at the end of the stream.
When do we plan to end the stream, anyways?
Oh, I like running out of food. I am from South Korea. Oh shit. That's cool. Oh my god.
You may consider my previous
South
act
Korea might be a
door gift of sorts.
pretty place to visit.
I thought it was a debut that suited the atmosphere. Now then, let us be reintroduced.
Ah, so that was just a performance. How could I have forgotten that we were inside an opera house?
Her personality. It's quite shocking to be
Oh my god.
I suppose it's a better look than before. Such a fascinating and bold deity. How wonderful. Our future may yet be bright after all.
It seems
Close
I've
lights.
turned them around. Best follow this flow and restart my accession speech.
So you're find the I'm or from? So you're from the land of BTS and home of the Kimbap. I heard about BTS. We unfortunately, did I say unfortunately or fortunately? I can't tell the diff.
Unfortunately,
I don't want to sound mean, but we do have like some crazy ass fangirls of K-pop. I don't know if you guys ever seen that old video of two girls doing a reaction of a K-pop band and they start crying. That shit became a meme. Those girls are Portuguese like me. And every time I look at the video, I'm like, oh no. This is now how my country should be represented.
Congratulations, you're Portuguese now.
My dear people, whether you acknowledge me or not, whether you trust me or nay, I say to you, keep faith in your ardor for justice. We have heard it said that this nation's sins can no longer be washed away. Well, no, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. The scales of justice should not weigh heavy in the hands of its god. On one side, it must carry fairness
We know we are
and
good looking.
justice. And on the other,
I gotta admit,
praise and applause.
I do admit some Koreans are actually pretty. Both for woman and man.
May law be the prayer on our lips. May judgment be our worship. Let us light the fires and drink to the future of Fontaine. There is no trouble in this world that
Stray
justice
Kids is better than
cannot
BTS,
solve.
not gonna lie.
All that is needed is for you, my people,
What are
to
Stray
believe
Kids?
in it, heart
Probably
and soul.
hip-hop.
So long as
Hip-hop band.
I, the Archon Focalor, stand within the Opera Epiclese,
I don't
so
listen
long
to
as
much
I
music.
stand
so.
before the Oratrice, I
Oratrice.
shall even judge the gods of this world!
Yeah, it's a band.
Woo! Woo! Whoa! Let's go!
Woohoo! Woohoo!
I'm just waiting for this whole trial shit end so I can save. I mean, not save the game, but Jesus. Oh my god! A bed?
Maybe as soon as we finish the court or the trial stuff, maybe that's what we call it.
Lady Furina.
Stray Cat is another K-boy boy
As well
group.
as a summary of the follow-up
They're
for your
hilarious.
perusal.
Oh my god.
Come now, was I
Excuse
not
me.
We
just
could just
at the
call this
Opera
section
House
the
in
trial.
person? Leave these
The
kinds
trial.
of things to Neuvillette. Besides, none of these trials were the one that I'm looking forward to the most.
If I may be so impertinent, what kind of trial are you truly looking forward to?
A magnificent, dramatic, and wondrous trial. A trial to end all things. How could you hope to understand?
That's true. I fear I lack the ability to grasp your divine thought, Lady Archon.
No need for fright, and do not take what I said before too seriously. Go now, do your duties. The trial I await. It will.
Oops, I cut you off. My bad. Oh my god, how much? Please. Furina.
Lady Furina, I don't know what to say. Thank you for agreeing to see me.
No need to thank me. Or rather, thank your own sense of perseverance instead. Long have you stood in line to meet me, have you not? Oh, I'm afraid that's just an inevitable consequence of my divine charm. All right, Deoteria,
sounds
is it?
spoiled.
How is your son's illness?
You remembered me, and you knew of my family, too. He is doing much better now. In fact, he is far more of an ardent believer than I.
Oh, good.
You're...
Oh my god.
The more the merrier.
I'm crying from the inside.
Lady Furina, here are the latest hydrological reports. As for...
I see. It's as I thought then. As your god, I did already expect this, but I wanted to see how far your human wisdom... All manner of signs indicate that the
Well, as I understand it, the Fontaine...
Really? Have they found anything?
I'm afraid that they haven't found any effective solution thus far.
Oh, is that so? Well, no wonder. This issue has reached the realm...
Any pop-up cafes in Korea? Any? BL. Oh my god.
Bedtime.
The day is finally over.
Koreans is also good making like manga.
But it's good to see that everything's getting on track. There are no longer any voices of suspicion. Maybe this is fine. I just need to keep going. Alright, Furina, don't think too hard about this. You need rest. Tomorrow's a new day.
Canada might be pretty to visit on a winter. Because, you know, fucking snow and shit.
Lady Furina, here are the new trial reports for the latest cases, as well as a summary of the file.
I'm gonna have a stroke, I swear to God.
There'll be no need for that.
25% game, most of it
Lady
dialogue.
Furina, I've waited so long for this chance to see you in this manner.
Indeed, my dear loyal citizen.
This joyous moment.
Lady Furina, we're detecting significant
Understood. Keep monitoring. I don't think I let anything slip today. I just don't know when these days will end.
Will never end, that's a problem.
Utterly exhausted.
Manhwa?
Best to rest early today too.
Did I say that right? Manhwa? Manhwa?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
That manga in Korea is called manhwa.
Yeah, manhwa.
Manhwa.
My phone fell.
Oh my god. Every
Where you go, I go.
For thousands of years. We get it. Thousands of years you did the same thing over and over and over and over and over again.
What? Are you crying?
Really now? I didn't even notice. This must be the overflow of hydro from my person. Well, can't quite help being the god whose dominion is the one.
No wonder. No.
He's going insane, bro. I mean, I would for 5,000 of years doing the same thing over and over and over and over again.
Hundreds of years must have passed by now. Perhaps the show must go on for hundreds more. I never imagined that it would hurt so much. Have I reached my limit? I want to tell someone, anyone, about this. But would that not destroy all
Oh, so that's why we're here now.
I've conducted so many investigations across the centuries. But there's not even a sliver of hope that we might break the
People have constantly
All I can do is keep heart.
Yeah.
I must maintain this act. It is the only way to save Fontaine.
Oh shit.
Please, mirror me. You have to succeed.
Furina, she's dead. Oh my god. Whoa!
Furina, you don't have to shoulder this burden alone. Although I don't know what you might be keeping from everyone. Your people are more than willing to share your burden with you.
That's my voice? In this scene from where within the giant magic box? This is great. I didn't think this scene could replay in her inner world. Surely I'll find out what she wanted to tell me in this time.
Share my burden. That's impossible. It was fated right from the start that this would be my duty alone.
But even if your burden doesn't need to be shared, you can still choose to confide in someone. Just share it with me. I'm what you'd call a witness.
A witness? Yes.
Well, that's why people ship
I've heard
these
that
two.
you came to Tevat from beyond the stars, yes. In other words, you never belonged here. And if Tevat is, in its entirety, a show on a stage, then you're just a spectator, aren't you? If that's the case... He's right. I could confide in him, couldn't I? But if things don't play out as expected, the people of Fontaine will be the ones to pay the price. No, Furina. You shouldn't be selfish. But what if it's really alright?
Wait, what happened to her hair?
So hard.
Hold on, what the fuck?
So long.
Where did her hair go?
Surely it would be okay to put yourself first for once.
Am I tripping?
Just this once. Is it such an
What happened to her hair?
anyway,
The long part of the
to
hair.
find someone in whom you can confide your
Hello?
frustrations and sorrows.
She's shipped with anyone except for the kid characters, because that's weird. Yeah.
Opportunity slip through your fingers.
Yeah.
Might never
People
come
shouldn't
by
do that.
again. Think about it. Long and hard.
Wait, what happened to her hair? Why she was missing part of her her hair? Damn, I can't speak. Come on.
No, I have nothing to say.
Oh my God, Furina.
The Archon of Fontaine. Everything will surely get better. All you need to do, dear spectator, is to witness my performance until
Hey, Anno, I have a
the curtains
question.
fall.
What's the best ship with Kanich? Gay ship wise.
Fine.
Notice how her shorts were also black instead of what? I didn't. I noticed the hair. Part of the hair.
Because you're not staring at her butt
So
24/7.
even FURINA doesn't know the truth? You've never once let her in on the full plan?
Yes, it had to be done. To deceive the heavenly principles, you must first deceive yourself. She did very well. If she had let her resolve falter even once in these 5 centuries, Fontaine would have been doomed to the most tragic fate. It seems that trusting humanity was the right decision after all.
I believe that I understand how your deception works, but that is only half the truth, is it not? How would you build on this foundation to save the people of Fontaine? That is the most important thing.
Ah, good. Of course, the Iudex of Fontaine has pinpointed the crux of the issue. I'm sure you've long sensed that the Oratrice is no simple machine, yes?
I've always suspected that it had its own consciousness, and Lenny did mention that he heard a human voice within the core chamber. It now seems that that person was you, hidden within the machine all along. Am I right?
And then I became one with the Oratrice, taking Fontaine's gnosis with me. Yes, it would seem so, wouldn't it? Alas, your understanding of this device still lacks sufficient depth. In truth, it is no enactor of justice. It is, in fact, a device created to kill the god of justice.
What?
I beg your pardon?
I beg your pardon.
You have it.
I beg your
And to be
finest
more
damn
precise, not only will the Oratrice take down the god of justice,
Hey, you should go
it
here.
will also take down the divine throne upon which she has been placed.
What?
I mean, did you think I would be the sort to enjoy peaceful repose while FURINA suffered? My work over these last 500 years has been to constantly accumulate indemnitium within the oratories. But really, some have already discovered that only a small fraction of the energy generated by the device was ever used to provide power to Fontaine. The vast majority had to be, accumulated to enact this death sentence.
It was all a part of your plan, then? Both the trial and the sentence?
Indeed. This power, accrued over 5 centuries, could have sustained Fontainians for millennia had it only been used for that purpose. Almost all of it has now been stored within the oratories. But only power of this magnitude could hope to destroy the Hydro Archon's divine throne, shaking the rules established by Celestia, and breaking through the institution that is the Seven.
So the Oratrice's call for death was for neither FURINA nor Focalor, but for the Hydro Archon. The destruction of that divine throne. If I do not misunderstand your intent, you must be...
returning what's rightfully yours to you, of course. In other words, this was all done to return the authority of the Hydro Archon to the Hydro Dragon of this planet.
But...
Oh, what? Getting sad again, are we?
That's why he's getting sad! Holy shit! I just realized that!
More. Oh, Hydro Dragon Sovereign.
What happened?
And this is the face you make.
What's up, Liam?
All you've done throughout the years...
Hold on, let them talk.
...is just so you can sacrifice yourself at the very end.
I've never quite seen it that way, you know. Even now, I'm quite pleased at how well my deception worked.
Uh-oh.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry.
Oh God.
I must say, had it been within my rights, I would have loved to judge the heavenly principles themselves. Were they not guilty of essentially the same crime?
Oh, I know the voice actor of Kenichi was the guy who did Sasuke from Naruto, and the little pixel creature was voiced by the Naruto itself. I don't know about the new voice actor. Huh?
What were you yelling about earlier? I was spacing out.
Oh, I'll explain in a second. But I don't know who's gonna do Kenichi's new voice. I know Paimon's situation, that the old voice actor, did some fucked up stuff. There's also in Honkai Star Rail, the voice actor of Dr. Ratio, he comments something about the Charlie Kirk, that he was Charlie Kirk supportive, but the other he got a lot of backlash, and the VAs were supporting the community, like you matter, doesn't matter if you're trans, bi, this, you all matter. So they might also get a new voice actor for Dr. Ratio. I don't fucking know. But what I was freaking out is that might be true. Once she gets killed or sacrificed, Nuvolette is gonna cry, which will cause the flood. Am I right, fellas, or am I not right, fellas?
Egeria stole the power of the primordial sea.
Murder.
And the heavenly principle stole the power you ancient dragons possessed. I, for my part, am the god of justice. And is it not just that your original powers should be returned to you? Speaking of justice, I have always believed that justice lies in the process of pursuing human existence itself. So, if the theft of the primordial sea's might was Fontaine's original sin, then, leaving matters of procedural right and wrong aside, the descent of the Fontainians as humans and their right to exist in this world.
Bye, Ryan.
Fontaine's
Have a good pray.
Justice. In other words,
oh my god,
existence was Egeria's justice. And to me, justice is the continuation of that existence. Defying the prophecy and ensuring that Fontaine's people shall live on. That should be the justice enthroned over all others. At this point, we, whether it be myself or all other Fontainians, have shouldered the burden of this sin for far too long. Iudex Nervilette, the highest judge
I think
in our
Ian is
land,
trying to get your attention. That's
when
just
you
me, though.
regain your full power as an
Yeah, no, I'd
elemental
read that.
sovereign,
Just letting the
what
characters talk.
verdict shall you pass upon us?
So when I was invited to the court of Fontaine to serve as Iudex, I see now that that was your idea too. At last. I now understand the true purpose behind this position. In the beginning, I was uninterested in human existence. But these 5 centuries of living alongside them have gradually brought about mutual understanding between us. And I have even attempted to feel as they feel. You are a devious one, Focalors. Things being as they are, surely you know that I could never declare them to be guilty.
Yikes. Uh-oh.
The hour of my execution is almost here. For the sinner, the curtain call has come. I know I may not sound it, but faced with death, I find myself a little afraid. Perhaps this is one thing both gods and humans have in common. Farewell, Nervilette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Oh, he seems so sad. I don't like that. I don't like what this is going. No. Oh my god!
You have been eliminated.
Don't cry, Nervilette. Also, can we all agree that Hoyoverse is allergic to melanin? Who's melanin?
I can search it up.
Thank you for all you've done. From this moment on, please live happily as I wished you could. Oh no, it's raining. Nervilette! Oh god, is the flood gonna happen?
I, Iudex Nervilette, hereby declare, people of Fontaine, your sins are forgiven.
Oh wow. The reason for skin color. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait, didn't he stop the... Oh my god, this man is beautiful. I love him. Wait, What? Huh?
What just happened? Has the death sentence been carried out?
Was that bright light some sort of misdirection? I have a feeling that something huge just happened.
But since we're all still alive and haven't been dissolved, I assume whatever happened was good for us.
It's time to end this. We must mete out punishment to that beast.
Didn't you say just a moment ago that it can't be defeated?
I have gained the strength sufficient
Where did
to
we
deal with
come
it.
from?
Through certain means. I now have the ability to separate the power of the primordial sea from that creature. We should seize the opportunity to pursue our quarry. Traveler, now that the oratories can no longer function, I require an executor to help me mete out justice. The root of the calamities befalling Fontaine. The beast that enacts the prophecy.
I'm not...
Its name is the all-devouring narwhal. Come with me, traveler.
Am I gonna use Novelette for my team?
Come.
Yo! No, wait, don't make me go there! Wait, Bro. What happened is that Falsewood gave back her position as an Archon to the Hydra. Oh, so he became the Archon itself. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking face a fucking whale. I am not ready. Oh my!
But how are we going to do that?
Oh shit!
It's huge!
Yeah, how the fuck am I fighting that shit?
To separate the power of the primordial sea from the whale. Considering the size of the beast, I cannot reach the power source.
How?
Unless
what?
I can find a way to attack it from within.
Oh god.
I shall share a part of the ancient planet.
How am I fighting this? I'm not doing any damage to this fucking...
I can feel the sorrow turning into hostility.
You might have to use the main game. Yeah, like I said.
Oh god.
This is one of those games where you have to use the main character.
My main character is not even as strong compared to Flynn's. What is that?
He said that he was gonna share his power.
Do I have to hit his? Yes, I do.
Close your eyes. The all-devouring narwhal cannot resist its instinct to devour.
Come here, come here.
Continue to trigger its hostility.
I'm not hitting.
It will present itself.
Lucky you're made out of water, so it's more easy to fucking hit you as Flynn.
Do you have any archers on your team?
I do, but I can't switch now. In the middle of the fight, you can't switch characters. Oh my god! Oh, okay, I'm okay.
Why is there a hole-looking thingy over there?
Holy shit, I freak out so bad. Oh my god, switch.
Cool it. Close your eyes.
Oh, you little shit. Oh my god.
Seize the moment and use my power to suppress this.
I'm not using your power. You're not in my team, Novelette. That could be nice if you were. Not gonna lie. Ow.
Windblade. Close your eyes.
Oh my god.
Cool it.
Bro.
Don't get frostbite.
Observe.
Oh my god.
I can't believe this isn't the final boss of Genshin. Like, there's so much more.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's it.
Do you think I could win against that fucking monster?
Yeah.
Novelette, maybe. He's a fucking dragon. I'm a human. Oh, come on. What is going on? Oh, it's Skirk! Yeet! Thank you, sexy.
Thanks for helping with the cleanup.
Who was the
Should have been
guy?
my job, but
Remember the masked guy that fought the whale before?
supposed to be a short
That's the
private
same guy.
training
It's
session
Child.
today. I didn't think that my disciple and my master's pet would start brawling in the meantime. Well, actually, I had a feeling that it would happen at some point, but they bumped into one another earlier than I thought. What a blunder. I suppose I'll have to swing my sword 3 million times as penance.
That power. Who are you exactly?
A Honkai character?
Paimon
Yeah.
has an idea. From what she said earlier, she must be Child's master. Skirk, right? It's just that he gave us the impression that she was the less talkative person.
I simply did not have anything to say to the weak.
Damn.
You, on the other hand, managed to defeat the all-devouring narwhal without using power from beyond this world.
Why is she looking
So you
down
may
like
speak to me as equals.
Taste like? That's great.
I have to agree. It's a strange use of a planet's primordial waters just to raise an all-devouring narwhal. That kind of power is wasted on it. It's not cooperative. It eats too much.
Did you know
And I
the
have more
voice actor
important
of
things to do with my
Skirk
time
and
than pets.
Rary
The only thing that creature has
are actually a
going for
couple?
it is its looks.
And Skirk's
All in
voice
all,
actor got
it
harassing
fails as a
Twitter.
pet.
Miss Skirk? I think you might have missed the point.
The point being?
Well, being that this pet almost destroyed an entire
She got harassed because she allowed the fan base to, ship her character with her boyfriend's character. It's not. It's two characters that never met each other. But it's the voice actors like, the voice actors like, you can ship these two. Okay, Rary, right? The guy with the. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you. Rary. This guy. Right? The English voice actor of this guy is Skirt's VA's partner. And Skirt's VA allowed, as you see, allowed people to, ship the characters because, they're partners. And hold on, let me see if I can show you this. Fuck. Probably, I don't know if you can read it, but it says here, also another married Korean VA couple in Genshin. I guess the fucking, the English voice actors. Damn, I can't speak today. The English voice actors of Rary and Skirk are partners, but it was also announced the Korean voice actors of these two were also partners. And the cat reply said, "No way! Whoa! What a coincidence!" But the reason why she got harassed, it's because she allowed the fan base, if you wanna, give me drawings or fan art of these two, it's okay. I accept that. But people were like, gross, shit, disgusting, Like, personally, I don't care about the ship. I don't see potential in the ship, but if people like it, people like it. I don't give a shit.
So what sort of person is your master? Well, Child's master's master.
Oh, right. So you don't know him. Sorry, I assumed you did. His name is Sertologi.
Serta what?
You know what you should do one day?
What?
You know what you should do one day?
What?
Just a stream where you sit back and draw stuff. That would be pretty nice. Have some nice music playing in the background. Sit back and just talk about stuff that you enjoy.
Like just a chill stream that I'm just talking with the viewers.
Yeah, because it seems like we enjoy talking more about some subjects and actually.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I am
It would
unfamiliar
be
with
just
that
one day
name.
where we all chill out.
Huh.
I do that more on VR chat, but I honestly want to get the VR first.
Describe him then? Have you heard of the name The Fowl?
I feel like it would be nice if you did a drawing stream, since you do like drawing.
Oh, drawing. Yeah, when I'm drawing, I'm either too focused to speak or... But yeah, in terms of speaking with the audience, I like to do that in VR chat. But because we all gather around and we playing games, and I also talk with the viewers.
The foul.
Still nothing? Well, how about the visionary? Vetterfulnir then? Or Gold Rhine-daughter?
Ooh, that one we've heard! Rhine-daughter's part of the Hexen Circle. She's Albedo's mom, right?
Albedo's mom.
Oh, so you do know that name.
Goddamn.
To be honest, I also heard all of those names and titles from my master. I don't actually know them either. But I suppose you understand now, yes? My master is likely a similar sort to Rhine-daughter. They are both pursuing some form of perfection.
Wait! Didn't you also mention a visionary person? Paimon didn't quite catch their name.
Actually, never mind that. I believe it expedient to inform
Please tell
you
us their name. Never mind.
that the all-devouring narwhal used up nearly all its strength fighting you. Such roiling hydro energies will prove difficult for the planet's deep seas to digest. As such, the fontaine back on the surface has most likely been thrown into chaos. In other words, the prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
No!
I'm awake.
Shut you, bitch!
What?
No, I'm not ready for the flood. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Paimon go back to 90.
Yeah, the whole city's gonna get flooded.
Focalor has already managed to deceive the heavenly principles.
Paimon is going to go to Fuji.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved.
Oh no, come on, I'm not.
And only FURINA will remain, weeping on her throne.
Oh, come on! I was not ready for this today! Holy shit, the whole city's under the water.
Then, will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away?
Wait, no. Oh my god. No. This gave me...
Hey!
There's a boat.
Over here!
Go that boat. I was not expecting to finish Fontaine today. Oh, this is not good. What is happening? What? Oh, the giant fucking boat that Risley had. Risley!
Initiate emergency rescue!
My man! My man was ready.
Hurry! Hey, lend a hand!
This looks so Final Fantasy for some reason.
I thought they evaporate once you get water.
Not the normal water. More like the primordial water, which is the most like rainbow-ish water. You know, if you notice the difference. Because the water in Fontaine,
look,
you can swim on it. You can even breathe under the water, but the primordial, that shit will kill you. And the water is going down. Okay.
Someone's drinking all of it, trust.
It's a miracle!
Water's receding.
We didn't dissolve. The prophecy was wrong. The prophecy was wrong.
This was a fucking... This is a very fucking emotional shit going on today. Holy shit.
Are you alright? We're saved.
The prophecy was wrong.
Was it... I don't think the prophecy was wrong. I think the old Archon, after their death, prophecy was changed? My goodness gracious. Am I done with Fontaine already?
The soil renewed. The Sweetity old soil
A drop of water.
to new Skyship Winglet, Booner Bane of the Fontaine Research Institute. The various disputes that have arisen on account of Mr. People always call the first researcher mad, but wow! Paimon barely recognizes the people in the reports. Are those really Jurier and Navia? They sound like real big shots.
Really big shot. You are a big shot.
What do you think? Pretty enthralling, huh? The
Oh
steward's
my
idea
god!
The value for these big scoops lies in their inevitable follow. Edwin's assistant, Jurier, created a true flying ship.
So what it called? Wait.
People in the
Paimon's curious too! Wait a minute. Didn't we watch everything happen from start to finish? What's there to be curious about?
And that's exactly why I'd like you to come conduct interviews with me. You're the best incubators of news, if you haven't noticed.
No.
And also, with you around, I'm sure I'll get to see that Duke.
I don't want to see that Duke, if you know what I mean.
Are you sure? Hasn't he turned you down several times already?
Oh, this time will be different. Come on, let's head to Poisson first, and then make a trip to the...
Oh my god, can I breathe for 2 seconds? Please. Holy shit. Okay. Holy fuck. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh.
Add Astro. Thank you for complete.
Oh my god,
Add
thank you,
Astra-
Catherine. Jesus, was a roller
Where are we
coaster.
feeling?
That was a roller coaster of emotions, not gonna lie. Jesus Christ.
What are we thinking, Leah?
I need a piss. Holy shit.
Okay. You go do that.
What do we got here? Okay. And with that, we are going to end the stream here because Jesus Christ, too much emotional for one thing, so I might just end up the stream here. Because Jesus, never been so tired of an emotional stream. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow if I don't forget to stream, because last Friday I did stream and I was supposed to stream on Saturday and Sunday, but I was too lazy. I was lazying around on VR chat, so that was my bad. Yeah. Actually, let's do like this. Every Friday, it's a Genshin Impact stream. Honkai will be Saturday and Sunday. How's that go? Is it that good? Because I want to play
And then
Honkai.
Monday through Thursday.
No,
will be...
no, because there's people working and there's people on school. So.
Oh, but like at the same time, we got to keep in mind we got to have a day where, you know, recommendations, because that's the whole point of the channel.
Yeah.
So like maybe you can make Sunday recommendations, Saturday Honkai, and then Friday
I gotta make a schedule though, because like, don't forget, once I get a VR, I'm also gonna stream in my new account. That only has only 3 subscribers at the moment. I'll be around Fridays because I don't really. What? Because I really don't fuck with Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, last Friday. It wasn't last Friday. Hold on. Was it Monday? I think it was Monday that I streamed Honkai because one of the characters that I like, Dan Hang, his last transformation was free, so I decided to have him. So I'm kind of curious about the story of Honkai. So yeah.
Hi, Robot Man.
All right, fellas. I'm gonna end up the stream here. I'll see you around, I know. And Civil, you wanna say a last thing?
Let's be civil next stream.
Let's be civil.
Let's be civil.
Let's bring civilization back to the.
Everyone have a
Let
civil
us
day.
have a
Everyone have a
modicum
civil
of
day.
patience for the richness
Yay.
and complexity of humanity. The
I'm not
wanton
available
cruelty
on
of the few
Flynn,
is
shut
not
up.
worth our ire.
Yeah, I'm not available on Mondays because I have class. Yeah, see, I told you. But anyways, I'll see you guys on the next stream tomorrow, which is Honkai. And yeah, hope you take care.